Luke tell about Jesus. Luke chapter 1. Aloha, my friend Theophilus. Plenty guys went write down the things that went happen with us guys. They write down the stuff the other guys see from the time Jesus start for teach. They teach us and plenty other people about what went happen. And me, I went check out real good all the stuff that happened from the start. I figure that I write them down for you one by one. Then you can know that the stuff you ain't learned stay true. When Herod stay king for Judea, had one priest guy named Zechariah. He worked with the Abijah priest Hui. Elizabeth, she's wife. She come from the Aaron priest Ohana. Zechariah and his wife do the right things the way God see 'em. Everything the one in charge tell 'em for do, and all the rules from God, they do 'em. And no more nobody point finger them. They no more kids 'cause Elizabeth no can. Her and Zechariah stay old now. And this what happened. Zechariah go in front God inside the temple for do the priest kind job with his priest Hui. That time the priest guys pick Zechariah for go inside God's special place and burn the incense. They pull straw for pick who gon go. And all the people stand outside praying when the time come when Zechariah supposed to burn the incense. Then he spoke one angel messenger guy from the one in charge that come and stand on the right side by the altar where the incense they burn. When Zechariah see the angel guy, bother him plenty and he come scared. But the angel guy tell,
"No scared, Zechariah. God will hear what you tell. And your wife Elizabeth going born one boy. You going name him John. You going stay real good inside 'cause of him. And plenty people going stay good inside 'cause he born. John going be one important guy. The way the one in charge see him. He not going drink wine or other kind booze. The good and special spirit going take charge of him before he born. He going bring back plenty Israel people for trust God, the one in charge. John going come first with the same kind spirit and power that Elijah will get. He gonna make the fathers get love and aloha for their kids one more time. And the people that no listen God, he gonna make them stay think just like the people that do what's right. He gonna make the people ready for when the one in charge come."
Zechariah tell the angel guy,
"How I going know this for sure? I'm an old man, and my wife, she old too."
The angel guy tell,
"Me, Gabriel, the one that stand in front God, and he will send me for tell you this good stuff. From now, you no can talk nothing to your boy born, 'cause you never trust what I tell. This going happen for sure when the right time come."
When this happen, the people stay wait for Zechariah outside, and they try to figure how come he stay long time inside the temple. When he come outside, he no can talk to them. That's why they figure he see something special inside there, 'cause he make sign with his hands, but no can talk. When the time pow for his job, he go home. After that, his wife Elizabeth come hop high, and for 5 months she stay hide inside the house. She tell,
"The one in charge when do this for me. He when show me he going do something good for me, and he going take away my shame with the people."
After 6 months, God send the angel messenger guy Gabriel to one Galilee town Nazareth. He come by one where he named Mary. She never come together with one guy, but she make ready for marry one guy Joseph. He from King David Ohana. The angel guy come by her and tell,
"Aloha, the one in charge gonna do something special for you. He stay with you."
Mary come all bother 'cause of what he tell, and think what that mean. The angel guy tell,
"Mary, no scared. God will pick you cause he like do plenty good stuff for you. You gonna come hapai and go and born one boy. You gonna name him Jesus. He gonna be important. And God gonna call him my boy that come from me. The God that's more important than all the other gods. God the one in charge gonna make him one king. Just like King David, his ancestor guy. He gonna stay king for the Jacob Ohana, the Israel people forever. Gonna be like that forever.
Mary tell him.
How can? I never sleep with one guy.
The angel guy tell.
The good and special spirit gonna come over you. The God that's more important than all the other gods. His power gonna cover you. And the baby you gonna get, God gonna call him special for me and God boy. You know Elizabeth, your Ohana, eh? No matter she stay old, she gonna born one boy too. People tell she no can born one baby, but she 6 months hapai already. Nothing too hard for God, you know.
Mary tell.
I'd a helper for the one in charge. Do to me just like you and tell.
Then the angel guy go away. That time, Mary get up and go fast to one town in the hills, Judea side. Over there, she go inside Zechariah's house and spark Elizabeth and tell her.
Aloha!
When Elizabeth hear Mary tell that, the baby huli inside her and the good and special spirit take over Elizabeth. She talk loud and tell.
God stay do more good for you than all the other wahines. And he stay do more good for the boy you gon' born too. But why this good thing happen to me that you come by me? And you gon' be the mother for the one in charge of me. 'Cause when I hear you tell aloha, right then and there, the baby inside me went huli, 'cause he stay good inside. The one in charge stay do plenty good stuff for you, 'cause you stay sure that the thing he tell going happen.
Mary tell.
Inside, I like tell good things about the one in charge. I feel real good inside 'cause God take good care of me. He won't think about me, his poor worker. From now on, all the people going to tell God when do plenty good stuff for me. 'Cause God get power and do plenty important things for me. He stay good and special. That's what kind God him. He give the people chance that show respect for him. From the grandfathers to the grandkids. He stay show his power and stay make the people with big head so they no can do all the stuff they like do. He stay pull down plenty big kings from their thrones. And he stay make the people that no more nothing come important. He stay give the hungry people good stuff for eat. And he stay send away the rich guys with nothing. He stay help the Israel people that work for him. He no forget forgive them chance. Just like he went tell our ancestor guys. Abraham and his Ohana forever.
Mary stay over there with Elizabeth 3 months and then she go home. The time come for Elizabeth for born her baby and she born her boy. The people from over there and her Ohana hear how the one in charge do plenty for Elizabeth 'cause he get pity for her and they all come real good inside with her. 1 week later, the Ohana come for cut the baby's skin. They figure they going name him Zechariah, just like his father. But his mother tell.
No way. We gonna name him John.
They tell her.
But you no more nobody in your Ohana with that name.
Then they make sign with their hands to his father and go ask him what he like name the boy. Zechariah asks for one paper and write down. He get the name John and their jaws drop. Right then and there, Zechariah start for talk and tell good things about God. The people from over there come scared. And everybody tell this story all over the place in the hills Judea side. Everybody that hear that story think plenty and tell.
What kind kid this gonna be?
'Cause the power from God stay with him. The time the good and special spirit take over John's father, Zechariah, he tell things from God like this.
Tell good things about the one in charge, the God for the Israel people. He come for cut loose his people from the people that stay against us. He give us one guy that get the power for get us out of the bad kind stuff we stay in. That guy come from King David Ohana, the king that work for God. From before time, the guys that talk for God, 'cause they stay special for Him, they tell this. He went promise for take us away from the guys that stay against us and from the power they get. He tell he going give our ancestor guys chance, and he no going forget the special deal he will make with them. He went promise our ancestor Abraham for sure that he going take us away from the guys that stay against us and from the power they get. He going help us work for him and not stay scared. For us come special and make right the way he see us all the days we stay alive. And you, my boy John, they going call you one guy that talk for a God that's more important than all the other gods, 'cause you going go first before the one in charge come, for make the roads ready for him, for make the people know that he going bring them out of the bad kind stuff they stay do, and he going let them go and him all their shame for that. Our God give chance, 'cause he get one big heart. That's why one new day going come up for us guys from God in the sky. The people that stay do bad kind stuff, just like they stay live inside a dark and no can see nothing, and they're going mucky inside, God going help them for know the truth. Then us guys going see the right way, and then nothing going bother us guys.
The boy John grow up, and his spirit come strong. He live inside the boonies till the day he come out and the Israel people see him. Luke chapter 2. That time, the king for the Rome people, Caesar Augustus, make all the people sign up for find out how many people get every place. This the first census they make when Quirinius stay governor for Syria. Everybody go back to town there Ohana come from for sign up. So Joseph go from Nazareth town Galilee side to Bethlehem Judea side as King David town, 'cause he come from King David Ohana. He go over there for sign up with Mary, the wahine the Ohana when promised for marry him. She stay hapai. When they stay there, the time come for her for born her baby. And she born her number one boy, and wrap him up inside some cloths, and lay him down inside one thing for hold the cow's food, 'cause no more room for them inside the small hotel. That night, over there inside the fields, get sheep guys that take care of their sheeps. Right then and there, one angel messenger guy from the one in charge come by them. All around them, one awesome light shine from him. The sheep guys come real scared, but the angel guy tell,
No scared. I come for tell you guys good stuff from God that can make you guys and all the people stay good inside. Today, inside King David town, one boy went born that can get you guys out of that bad kind stuff you stay do. He the Christ guy, the special guy God will send. He the one in charge. This how you gonna know him. You gonna find one baby that stay wrapped up inside plenty cloths, laying down inside one thing for hold the cow's food.
right then and there, Uku pile angel guys from the sky show up with the first angel guy. They stay tell good stuff about God, Laris.
Up inside the sky where God stay, he stay awesome. And over here on top the earth, if God like what people stay do, he gonna make them so nothing bother them.
Then the angel guys go away from them and go back by God inside the sky. The sheep guys tell each other,
Hey, bro, we go Bethlehem for see this thing that will happen, that the one in charge tell us about.
so they run and find Mary and Joseph. The babies they lie down inside one box for the cow food. When they see the baby, they tell everybody what the angel guys went tell about this boy. Everybody that hear that think about what the sheep guys tell them. But Mary put all these things inside her and think plenty how special they stay. The sheep guys go back and they tell everybody how God stay plenty good and awesome. 'Cause all the stuff they hear and see was just like the angel guy went tell them. 1 week later, the time come for cut skin, and they call the baby Jesus, just like the angel guy from God tell before Mary come hapai. Before time, Moses went right down inside the rules from God, all the stuff that people gotta do when one baby born, 'cause the mother stay kapu for pray with other people for 40 days. But when the kapu pau, the mother and the father gotta make one sacrifice. Then she can go pray with the other people. As why, when the time come, Joseph and Mary take Jesus to Jerusalem for bring him inside the temple in front the one in charge. In the rules that Moses write down before time, the one in charge tell,
Bring me every number one boy, for make him special for me.
and Joseph and Mary make one sacrifice 'cause their number one boy born, just like the rules from the one in charge tell.
If they no more nothing, then bring 2 doves or 2 pigeons for the sacrifice.
That time, get one guy Simeon inside Jerusalem. He one guy that every time do the right thing and pray. He stay wait for the one that going kokua the Israel people, and the good and special spirit stay in charge of him. The good and special spirit will show him that he no going mock it before he see the Christ guy, the special guy that the one in charge going send. God's spirit tell him, and he go inside the open lanai for the temple. When the father and mother bring the boy Jesus inside for do what the rules tell they gotta do, Simeon carry him in his arms and tell good stuff about God like this.
You the one in charge. You do what you in promise for do to me, the guy that work for you. That's why, now you can let me mock it. Nothing going bother me, 'cause now I see what you in do for take us out of the bad kind stuff which they do. You in make this boy ready for do all that in front all the people. He just like one light for make your people come awesome, the Israel people, and for show all the other peoples inside the world what's they right.
The father and mother think plenty about the stuff Simeon tell about the boy. Simeon tell God for do good things for them too. He tell Jesus' mother Mary,
God will send this boy, and plenty Israel people going jam up because of him. But plenty other Israel people, they going come good because of him. He going be just like one sign that tell people for watch out. Plenty people no going like that, and they going grumble about him. That going show what plenty people think. And you too, Mary. You going come sore inside, just like one sword going go through your heart.
had an old wahine Anna there that talk for God. She Fanuel girl from the Asher Ohana. She went stay married 7 year, and now she went widow for 84 year. She no go outside the open lanai for the temple ever. Daytime and nighttime she stay do stuff for God. She skip food and pray. That time she come and tell God.
Mahalo plenty.
And tell everybody about the boy. She tell all the people that stay wait, 'cause they know God going cut loose the Jerusalem people, so they no gotta be just like slaves no more. When Joseph and Mary pow all the stuff they gotta do, just like the one in charge tell inside the rules, they go back Galilee side, Nazareth town. The boy grow and come strong. He come akamai, and God do good things for him. Every year Jesus' father and mother go Jerusalem for the Passover ceremony. When Jesus make 12 year, they go to Passover just like they every time go. When the days for the Passover pow, they start for go home, but the boy Jesus stay inside Jerusalem. His father and mother never know he stay there. They figure Jesus stay with the other people that go with them. So they go for one day, and then they start for look for him with their ohana and their friends. They no can find him, so they go back Jerusalem side for look for him. Day number 3, they find Jesus inside the open lanai for the temple. Stay sitting there with the Jew teachers, listening to them and asking them stuff. Everybody that hear Jesus blow their mind, 'cause they see he akamai the way he talk to them. His father and mother come all shook up when they spoke him, and his mother tell him,
My boy, how come you do this to us? Me and your father never feel good inside when we try for look for you.
He tell,
How come you don't look for me? You never know I gotta do my father kuliana.
but they never understand what he tell them. So Jesus go back with them to Nazareth, and every time he do what they tell him for do. But his mother no tell nothing to nobody, but think plenty about him. And Jesus grow more and more for know what for do every time, and grow up more and more. And God and all the people think good about him. Luke chapter 3. After the big King Tiberius was king for Rome 15 years, get Pontius Pilate, the territorial governor from Rome for Judea. Herod, the small kind king inside Galilee. Herod brother Philip, the small kind king inside Iturea and Trachonitis. Lysanias, the small kind king inside Abilene. And Annas and Caiaphas, the main priest guys for the Jew guys. That time, the guy John, Zechariah boy, stay over there inside the boonies. Then God talked to him. So he go all over the place around the Jordan River and tell the people,
You guys, you gotta come sorry and not do all the bad kind stuff you stay do now, and not do 'em no more, and get baptized. Then, God going let all you guys go and hem all your shame for all the bad kind stuff you stay do.
That's just like Isaiah when tell. He one guy that talk for God before time. He write down this inside the Bible. One guy going talk real loud inside the boonies. Hey, make the road ready for the one in charge. Make 'em straight for him. Every valley going come fill up. Every mountain and hill going come flat. The crooked roads going come straight. And the rough kind places going come nice. And all the people inside the whole world going see that God going take us out of that bad kind stuff we stay in. Plenty people go over there for John baptize them. He tell,
Hey, you guys no good. Just like one snake ohana. Who tell you guys for run away from the bad things that going to happen? Because God had it with all the bad kind stuff you do. He going to punish you guys for that. Just like one fruit tree give same kind fruit. You guys got to do the kind good stuff that show that you no do all kind bad stuff no more. Hey, no stop for think. Us guys can do what us like. Because we get Abraham for our main father. I stay telling you guys now. God can take these rocks over here and make kids for Abraham out of them. You guys gotta do good kind stuff. Cause Jalak already get one guy with one axe. Already for cut the tree roots. All the trees that don't make good fruit. He going cut them down and throw them inside a fire.
the people tell.
Then what we gotta do?
John tell.
The guy that get 2 coat, gotta give one to the guy that no more coat. And the guy that get food, gotta give to the guy that no more food.
Some guys that collect tax money for the government come for John baptize them too. They tell him.
Teacher, what we gotta do?
He tell them.
No take more money than you supposed to take.
Some army guys tell him.
And what us gotta do?
He tell.
No push nobody for give you guys money. No tell nobody they get the blame for something they never do. They good inside with the kind pay you get.
The people stay wait for the special guy God going send. And they try for figure if John that guy. John tell.
I baptize you guys with water. That show that you stay sorry for all the kind bad stuff you do. But after me, another guy going come, the Christ guy. He way more important than me. And you know what? I'm not important enough for help him hem his slippers. The way he going baptize you guys, just like he going give you God's spirit for take over you. Just like he going baptize you guys with fire. That mean the Christ guy going punish the people that stay do bad kind stuff. Just like one farmer guy put the wheat inside the basket and let the wind blow out all the junk kind stuff from the wheat. Then he put the wheat inside the storage place. After that, he burned the junk kind stuff.
John tell the people plenty more stuff for help them trust the good stuff from God. But John scold Herod, the small kind king over there, 'cause Herod steal his brother wife Herodias and marry her. Herod do more plenty bad kind stuff. And one thing more worse, Herod throw John inside the prison. Had one time before that, when John baptized all the people, and he baptized Jesus too. After John baptized Jesus, and then Jesus they pray, the sky open up and the good and special spirit come down on top Jesus. Can see the spirit that time look gel like one dove, and wow, get one voice from the sky tell,
You my boy, I for real kind get love and law for you, and I stay good inside cause of you.
When Jesus start for teach, he was about 30-year-old. The people think he Joseph boy. Joseph, he Heli boy. Heli, he Matat boy. Matat, he Levi boy. Levi, he Melchi boy. Melchi, he Janai boy. Janai, he Joseph boy. Joseph, he Mattathias boy. Mattathias, he Amos boy. Amos, he Nahum boy. Nahum, he Esli boy. Esli, he Nagai boy. Nagai, he Ma'at boy. Ma'at, he Mattathias boy. Mattathias, he Simeon boy. Simeon, he Josek boy. Josek, he Jorah boy. Jorah, he Joanan boy. Joanan, he Risa boy. Risa, he Zerubbabel boy. Zerubbabel, he Shealtiel boy. Shealtiel, he Neri boy. Neri, he Melchi boy. Melchi, he Adai boy. Adai, he Kosem boy. Kosem, he Elmadam boy. Elmadam, he boy. He Joshua boy. Joshua, he Eliezer boy. Eliezer, he Joram boy. Joram, he Matat boy. Matat, he Levi boy. Levi, he Simeon boy. Simeon, he Judah boy. Judah, he Joseph boy. Joseph, he Jonam boy. Jonam, he Eliakim boy. Eliakim, he Melea boy. Melea, he Mena boy. Mena, he Matata boy. Matata, he Nathan boy. Nathan, he David boy. David, he Jesse boy. Jesse, he Obed boy. Obed, he Boaz boy. Boaz, he Salmon boy. Salmon, he Nation boy. Nation, he Aminadab boy. Aminadab, he Admin boy. Admin, he Arni boy. Arni, he Hezron boy. Hezron, he Perez boy. Perez, he Judah boy. Judah, he Jacob boy. Jacob, he Isaac boy. Isaac, he Abraham boy. Abraham, he Terah boy. Terah, he Nahor boy. Nahor, he Serug boy. Serug, he Reu boy. Reu, he Peleg boy. Peleg, he Eber boy. Eber, he Shelah boy. Shelah, he Canaan boy. Canaan, he Arphaxad boy. Arphaxad, he Shem boy. Shem, he Noah boy. Noah, he Lamech boy. Lamech, he Methuselah boy. Methuselah, he Enoch boy. Enoch, he Jared boy. Jared, he Mahalalel boy. Mahalalel, he Canaan boy. Canaan, he Enos boy. Enos, he Seth boy. Seth, he Adam boy. Adam, he God boy. Luke chapter 4. After John baptized Jesus, Jesus go away from the Jordan River. The good and special Spirit from God stay in charge of him, and the Spirit take him to the boonies. For 40 days, the devil try pressure Jesus for make him do bad kind stuff. Jesus no eat nothing that time so he can pray. And after that, he hungry. The devil tell Jesus,
So what? You God boy for real kind? Then tell this rock for come bread.
Jesus tell,
No ways, because the Bible tell, no man nobody that can live only with bread.
Then the devil take Jesus up on top one high place and show him all the different countries all over the world in 1 second. And the devil tell him,
all this power and awesome stuff as mines, and I can give them to anybody I like. I give you all this if you go down on your knees and show me plenty respect.
Jesus tell him,
No ways, because the Bible tell before time, gotta go down on your knees and show plenty respect to God, the one in charge of you, and live and work only for him.
Then the devil take Jesus to Jerusalem and make him stand on top the high part of the tower on top the temple. The devil tell,
So what? You God boy for real kind? Get it. Go jump down there. Cause the Bible tell, God gonna tell his angel messenger guys for take care of you real good. They gonna pick you up and carry you in their hands for your feet not get bust up on the rocks.
But Jesus tell him,
Nah, because the Bible tell, God, he the one in charge of you. So don't try pressure him for make him show proof that he God.
when the devil Paul try to make Jesus do all kind bad stuff, the devil go away from him till next time. Then Jesus go back Galilee side with plenty power from the good and special spirit. All the people over there in that place hear about all the stuff he do. He teach inside the Jew churches and everybody talk good about him. Jesus go Nazareth town where he grew up small kid time. When the rest day come, he go inside the Jew church just like he every time go. He stand up for read the Bible. The helper guy give him the book from Isaiah, the guy that talked for God before time. He open them and find the place where Isaiah write.
The good and special spirit from the one in charge stay in charge of me. That's why he sent me for teach the people that no more nothing, the good kind stuff from God. He sent me for tell the prisoner guys, for them come free now. And tell the people that no can see, for them see now. And tell the people that they no going to suffer no more from the guys that make any kind to them. He sent me for tell people the time when the one in charge could do special things for them.
Jesus closed the book and give them back to the helper guy and sit down for teach. All the people inside the Jew church look at him. He tell,
what you guys just hear from the Bible stay happen right now.
everybody that hear him talk good about him. That blow their mind cause he talk good. They tell,
Hey, this Joseph boy, huh?
Jesus tell,
for sure you're going to tell me what our ancestor guys tell. Hey, doctor, make them so you come good. Do the same thing over here in your hometown, just like we hear you and do inside Capernaum. That's how you guys stay. But I stay tell you, one guy that talk for God, the people inside his hometown no show him respect. Try think. That's true that before time, when Elijah stay alive, had plenty widows inside Israel and never had rain from the sky for 3.5 years and never had food all over the land. But God never sent Elijah for help one widow inside Israel that time. He sent her for help one widow inside Zarephath town, Sidon side. Same thing, when Elisha was the guy that talked for God, had plenty leper guys inside Israel. But God no make one leper guy inside Israel come good that time. Only Naaman, the foreigner guy from Syria, God make him come good.
all the people inside the Jew church come real hoo-hoo when they hear him talk good about the foreigner guys. They stand up, drag him outside the town, and take him on top the hill where the town stay, for throw him over a cliff. But he walk right through all the people and go away from there. Then Jesus go Capernaum town, Galilee side. He teach the people on the Jew rest day. Blow their minds for what he teach them, cause he teach with plenty power. Had one guy inside the Jew church with one bad kind spirit that take over him. He yell,
Whoa! You Jesus from Nazareth! What you like do to our spirits? How come you come over here? For kill us or what? I know who you. You the good and special guy from God.
Jesus scold him.
No talk like that. Let the guy go.
Then the bad kind spirit shake up the guy plenty in front them. Then he let the guy go and no hurt him. The people that blow their mind, they tell each other,
Hey, what this? What kind you teaching this? He get power for even tell the bad kind spirits for let go the people and they let them go.
and the people go all over the place round there for tell everybody about Jesus. Jesus go outside the Jew church and go Simon house. Simon mother-in-law get high fever. Simon them tell Jesus for help her. Jesus go stand by her bed and tell the fever for get out. And no more the fever already. Right then and there she get up and give them food. When the sun go down and the rest day pall, plenty people bring by Jesus other people that get all kinds sick. He put his hands on top everybody that's sick and make all of them come good. And the bad kind spirits no bother plenty people no more. The spirits yell,
You God boy!
Jesus scold the spirits and never let them say nothing, 'cause they know he the special guy God will send. Morning time when start forget light, Jesus go one place where nobody stay. The people go look for him, and when they find him, they try for make him stay with them. But he tell,
I gotta go to other towns too, for teach the people the good stuff, but how they can get God for their king, 'cause that's why he sent me over here.
as why he stay teach inside the Jew churches all over Judea side. Luke chapter 5. One time, Jesus stay on top the beach of Gennesaret Lake, and all the people try come close to him for hear what God tell. He spark 2 boats over there near the water. The guys that fish jump out of their boats and stay washing their nets on the beach. Jesus go inside Simon's boat and tell him for go out little bit from the beach. Then Jesus sit down and teach the people from there. When he teach, he tell Simon,
Hey, Simon, go out and stay deep and lay your nets.
Simon tell,
Boss, us guys when bus ass all night and only whitewash. Because you tell me for do 'em, I gonna do 'em.
So they lay the nets, and they catch uku pile of fish, and the nets start for broke. They make sign for their brothers inside the other boat for come help 'em. Them guys come and fill up the 2 boats so full, the boat start for sink. When Simon Peter see how plenty fish they get, he go down on his knees in front Jesus and tell,
Hey, boss, go away from me. Because I one guy that stay do bad kind stuff.
Simon and all the guys over there by him blow their mind, 'cause they catch choke plenty fish. James and John, the Zebedee boys, and the fishermen that work together with Simon, they blow their mind too. Jesus tell Simon,
Not scared. Just like you guys fish for fish, from now, you guys gonna fish for people.
right then and there, they pull their boats up on top the beach and leave all their stuffs over there and go with Jesus. When Jesus stay inside one of the towns, one leper guy come by him. The guy get the kind sores all over. When he spark Jesus, he go down and put his face on top the ground and he beg Jesus.
Boss, if you like, you can make me come good, eh?
Jesus stick out his hand and touch the guy. Same time, Jesus tell.
Shoots, I like for you come good.
Right then and there, the guy come good. Then Jesus tell him,
Make sure you don't tell nobody about this. Go by the priest guy for him check you out, that you know more the leper kind sick. Don't forget, make the kind sacrifice now. Just like Moses went telling inside the rules from God. Gotta do all that, so everybody gonna know you stay good now.
but everybody all over the place hear about what Jesus went do, and plenty people come for listen him, for he make them come good from all their sick. But plenty time Jesus go where no more nobody for pray over there. One of the days Jesus stay teach, had Pharisee guys and teachers that teach the rules from God stay sit over there. They come from every town inside Galilee and Judea, and from Jerusalem. Jesus get power from the one in charge for make the sick people come good. Had some guys that bring one guy on top one mat. The guy, he no can move nothing. They try bring him inside the house for put him in front Jesus. But they no can find one way for do him, 'cause plenty people jam inside there. As why they go up on top the flat roof and make one puka and let the guy down on top the mat in front Jesus. Jesus see that and he figure,
Hey, wow. 'Cause these guys trust me for real kind. I gonna make their friend come good.
Then he tell the guy,
Hey you, You know all the bad kind stuff you went do. I tell you now, the shame for all that power already.
The Pharisee guys and the teachers that teach the rules from God, they stay think,
Hey, this guy act and talk just like he God. Only God can let people go for the bad kind stuff they do and hammer their shame.
but Jesus know what they thinking. He tell,
How come you guys think bad kind stuff like that? I like show proof to you guys that I the for real kind guy. And I get the right inside this world for let people go and handle their shame for the bad kind stuff they went do. But easy for talk about handle the shame. Anybody can talk that kind. But not easy for do 'em. Same thing. Easy for tell one sick guy that no can move. Hey, stand up and move around. Anybody can talk that kind. But not easy for do 'em. But now, I'm going to show proof to you guys. I'm going to make this sick guy come strong.
and he tell the guy that no can move.
Hey, stand up. Pick up your mat and go home already.
Right then and there, the guy stand up in front all them guys, pick up the mat, and go home, talking good kind stuff about God. All the people see what Jesus went do, and that blow their mind. They talk good kind stuff about God too. Same time, they come real scared. They tell,
This awesome. Awesome see unreal stuff today.
after that, Jesus go outside and spark one guy that collect tax money for the government. He stay sit down inside his place. His name Levi. Jesus tell him.
Hey, come with me and be my guy.
So Levi stand up, leave all his stuffs over there, and go with Jesus. Then Levi make one big luau for Jesus inside his house. Plenty guys that collect tax money and other guys eat with them. But the Pharisee guys and the teachers that teach the rules from God and stay tight with the Pharisee guys, they grumble at Jesus guys. They tell,
Hey, how come you guys stay eat with the guys that collect tax money and other guys that get one bad rep?
Jesus tell,
The people that not sick, they don't need doctor. Only the sick people need doctor. I never come for tell the good people for come by me, but I tell the people they get one bad rep, for them come sorry for all the bad kind stuff they want to do, and no do them no more.
Then the Pharisee guys and their friends tell,
Plenty times, the guys that John the Baptizer guy teach, they skip food when they pray. And the guys that the Pharisee guys teach, they skip food when they pray too. But the guys you stay teach, they stay eat and drink. How come, man?
Jesus tell,
What do you think? You can make the guys that want wedding skip food when their friend that getting married stay there with them? No can. But you know, but by the time gonna come when people gonna take away their friend, then his friends gonna come bum out, and that's why they gonna skip food.
he tell them another thing for teach them.
For cover one puka on one old clothes, you don't gonna cut one piece from one new clothes for put on top the old clothes. You do that, you gonna jam up the new clothes, and the new piece no gonna match the old clothes. And you no gonna put grape juice for make wine inside one old wine skin. You do that, when the grape juice come wine, gonna bust the old wine skin. You gonna lose the wine and the skin too. Everything come pour whole. More better, you put new wine inside one new wine skin. Nobody like drink the new kind wine after he drink the old one, cause he tell, the old wine more better.
Luke chapter 6. One time was the Jew rest day. Jesus and his guys went walk through the fields where they grow the wheat. His guys pick little bit wheat, rub 'em with their hands, forget rid of the junks, and eat 'em. But had some Pharisee guys tell,
Allah, how come you guys they do the kind work that's kapufu do on the rest day?
Jesus tell 'em,
What? You guys never read inside the Bible what King David went do the time him and his guys was hungry? He went go inside God's house. He take the bread that's special for God that stay over there and eat 'em. He give 'em to his guys too. And nobody never say nothing to David. No matter the rules from God tell that only the priest guys can eat that bread. Hey, I the for real kind guy. That's why I don't want get the right for tell what can do the rest day.
Another rest day, Jesus go inside one Jew church and teach. One guy stay there, and his right hand no work no more. Some teachers that teach the rules from God, and some Pharisee guys like boss Jesus, so they watch him real good. If he going make somebody come good on the rest day. But Jesus know what they stay think, and he tell the guy with the hand that no work no more.
Stand up over here in front of everybody.
And the guy come. Then Jesus tell him,
I like ask you guys one question. That's right in the rules from God for do the good kind stuff on the rest day or do the bad kind stuff. For help people for stay alive or for wipe them out.
He look around at them and then he tell the guy,
stick out your hand.
And the guy stick him out and his hand come good one more time. But the Pharisee guys come real hoo-hoo and start for make one plan together what they like do to Jesus. That time, Jesus go up one hill for pray. He stay there and pray all night. When daytime come, he call all the guys that go with him for come. And he pick 12 guys and tell they the guys he going send all over. He pick Simon, the guy Jesus named Peter, Andrew his brother, James and John, Philip and Bartholomew, Matthew and Thomas, Alphaeus boy James, Simon, the guy they call the Jew sovereignty guy, James boy Judas, Judas Iscariot, the guy that Bombay go and set Jesus up for Makkah. Jesus come down the hill with his guys, and he stand on top one flat place. And plenty guys there that go with him and plenty other people from Jerusalem and all over Judea, and from the coast near Tyre and Sidon. They come over there for listen him, and for him make 'em come good from all kinds sick. The kind with the bad kind spirits that bother them, Jesus make 'em all come good. Everybody try for touch him, 'cause the powers they come out of him and make 'em all come good. Jesus look the guys he stay teach and tell.
You guys that stay poor now, you can stay good inside, 'cause God, he your king. You guys that stay hungry now, you can stay good inside, 'cause you're going to come full. You guys that cry now, you can stay good inside, 'cause you're going to laugh. You guys can stay good inside when the people hate you and throw you out and talk harsh kind to you and tell you no good 'cause of me, the for real kind guy. The people that hate you guys now, long time before time, God would send the guys that talk for him for teach their ancestor guys. And those people at that time make the guys that talk for God suffer plenty too. Just like nowadays, their kids, they make you guys suffer. But hey, dance and sing when they make any kind to you guys. Stay plenty good inside. 'Cause Bombay, God gonna give you guys plenty good kind stuff in the sky. Bummers, you guys that stay rich now, you get the easy time already. Bummers, you guys that stay full now, you gonna come hungry. Bummers, you guys that laugh now, you gonna come real sad and cry. Bummers when everybody talk good about you guys. 'Cause you know, long time before time, their ancestor guys would talk good about the fake guys that tell they talk for God, but they never. I stay tell you guys that listen me, get love and aloha for the people that stay against you. Do good stuff for them. Tell God for do good things to the people that put kahuna on top you, and pray for the people that make you guys suffer. If somebody whack your right cheek, let them whack your left cheek too. If one guy steal your coat, give him your shirt too. Give to everybody that asks you for something, and if somebody rip off your stuffs, no tell him for give them back. Do to the other guy just like you like him do to you. If you guys get love and the law, only for the people that get love and the law for you, you figure God owe you money for that? No way. Even the bad kind guys get love and the law for the guys that get love and the law for them. And if you guys do good only to the people that do good to you, you figure God owe you money for that? No way. Even the people that do bad kind stuff do that. If you guys only lend money to the people you figure gonna give them back, you figure God owe you money for that? Even the bad kind people lend stuff to other bad kind people if they figure they're gonna get them all back? No way. Get love and aloha for the people that stay against you, and do good things for them, and lend them stuff and no figure you're gonna get them back. 'Cause the God that's more important than all the other gods, he every time do good things for the people that no tell him mahalo plenty, and the people that do real bad kind stuff. If you make just like God, that show he you guys father and you his kids. And Bombay, God gonna give you guys plenty good kind stuff. Bombay in the sky 'cause of that. Give chance, just like your father give chance. No make just like one judge to nobody. Then God no gonna be your judge. No tell the other guy gotta get punished. Then God no gonna punish you. Let the other guy go. And don't stay hoo-hoo with him. Then God gonna let you go and handle your shame for all the bad kind of stuff you and do. Give stuff to the other guy. Then God gonna give stuff to you. He gonna fill him up, shake him, fill him up some more. Plenty gonna even run over. And he gonna pour them all inside your bag. Because the way you give to people, same way he gonna give to you.
Jesus talks some more. He tell,
You think one blind guy can lead another blind guy? He do that, and the two guys gonna fall down inside one puka. One guy not more important than his teacher, but everybody that learn all the stuff from their teacher, they gonna come just like their teacher. How come you guys spark the small piece junk inside your brother eye and don't think about the big 2x4 inside your eye? How you gonna tell your brother, hey, try let me pull the small piece junk out of your eye when you don't see the big 2x4 inside your eye? You tell one thing and do another. First, take the big 2x4 out of your own eye, then you can see good for take the small piece junk out of your brother eye. The good kind tree no can give bad fruits, and the bad kind tree no can give good fruits. You know the kind tree from the kind fruits they give. No can pick the fig or the grape from the kind tree with thorns. The good guy do good kind stuff, cause get good stuff inside him, and the bad guy do bad kind stuff, cause get bad stuff inside him. The kind stuff somebody get inside gon' come out through the mouth by what the guy tell. How come you guys call me boss, but you don't do what I tell you for do? I gonna show you guys how the guy stay that come by me and listen what I tell him for do, and he do 'em. He just like a guy that stay build his house and dig deep and put the foundation on top the rock. Then the big water come and pound the house, but no can shake 'em cause he make 'em good. But the guy that hear what I tell and no do 'em, he just like a guy that build his house on top the ground, but no more foundation. The big water pound him, and that house fall down and bust up.
Luke chapter 7. When Jesus Paul teach the people all that stuff, he go Capernaum town. One captain for the Rome army guys over there get one sick worker guy. The captain get plenty love and aloha for him, and the guy little more, make. The captain hear about Jesus, and he send some older Jew leaders by him, for tell him for come and make his worker guy come good. When the leader guys come by Jesus, they beg him real hard. They tell,
This captain, he one good guy. That's why that's good if you can help him. He get love and aloha for our Jew people. And he will build our church for us.
So Jesus go with them. When he come near the house, the captain send his friends for tell Jesus,
Boss, no need bother you, cause I don't stay good enough for you come inside my house. That's why I figure that me no stay good enough for come by you. Just tell the word, and my worker guy gon' come good. You know, I get one army boss that tell me what for do, and I tell my army guys what for do. I tell one guy, go, and he go. And I tell another guy, go come, and he come. And I tell my worker guy, go do this, and he do 'em.
When Jesus hear that, his jaw drop, and he tell all the people that stay there,
Oh, this guy get 'em. No more no Israel people that trust me like that.
Then the guys the captain send go back the house, and they see that the worker guy come good already. After that, Jesus go name town. His guys and plenty other people go with him. When Jesus come to town gate, the people from the town carry one open box with one monkey guy inside through the gate. His mother one widow, and he her only boy. Plenty people from the town go with her. The boss Jesus spark her, and he get pity for her. He tell,
No cry now.
Then Jesus go and touch the open box with the guy inside, and the guys that stay carry him stand there. He tell,
Hey, brah, I tell you sit up.
the monkey guy sit up and start for talk, and Jesus give him back to his mother. Everybody come real scared, and they talk good about God, ladies.
As one important guy that talk for God come by us, God come for take care of his people.
And they tell all this stuff about Jesus all over Judea and all the place around there. The guys that John the Baptizer guys, they tell John all this stuff. He tell 2 of his guys for come by him and tell them for go by Jesus, the one in charge, and ask him,
Hey, you the guy supposed to come or what? Or you supposed to wait for another guy for come?
When they come by Jesus, they tell,
John the Baptizer guy will send us by you for ask. Hey, you the guy supposed to come or supposed to wait for another guy for come?
That time, Jesus, they make plenty guys come good from all kinds sick, and make the bad kind spirits no bother plenty people no more, and make plenty blind guys see. Jesus tell them,
Go. Tell John what you guys stay here and see. Had guys that no can see, now they can see. Had guys that no can walk, now they can walk. Had guys get that leper kind sick, now they no more sick. Had guys that no can hear, now they can hear. Had guys that went mocky, now they alive. The people that know more nothing, now they hear all the good kind stuff from God that I stay teach them. And if the things I do no bother you, then you gonna stay good inside too.
After John messenger guys go away, Jesus tell all the people about John.
What you guys didn't go to boonies for see? The wind shaking one bamboo? Nah, Kaden. What you guys go over there for see? One guy with fancy kind clothes. You know what? The guys that wear fancy kind clothes and get all kind rich stuff, they stay inside the king palace. If not that, what you guys didn't go for see? One guy that talk for God. That's right. I tell you, John, he more than just one guy that talk for God. This the guy the Bible talk about before time. I'm going to send my messenger guy before you come. He going to make everything ready for you before you come over there.
And Jesus tell,
I like tell you guys this. No more nobody ever born that more important than John. But even the most small kind guy that get God for his king, he more important than John.
When the guys that collect tax money and all the other people hear that, they tell,
Yeah, God every time do the right thing.
'Cause they went listen John, and he baptized them. But the Pharisee guys and the teachers that teach the rules from God, they never do what God like them for do, and they never like for John baptize them. Jesus tell,
But the people nowadays, how them? They just like the kids that stay sit inside the open marketplace and stay yell to their friends, Hey, us guys play the flute for you guys, but you guys don't like dance. Us guys sing one sad funeral song, but you guys don't like cry. Same thing, when John the Baptizer show up, he skip food plenty for him pray, and he no drink wine. That's why you guys tell he get one bad kind spirit in charge of him. But me, out of for real kind guy, I come, I eat, I drink, and you guys tell, you know what? This guy every time stay eat and drink. He friends with the tax guys and the other kind guys that get one bad rep too. No matter what me and John do, you guys no like. But the good guy that get the smarts from God, the things he do, gonna show proof that he right.
One Pharisee guy tell Jesus for come his house for eat. So Jesus go over there and sit down by the table. Had one wahine from that town that do bad kind stuff and fool around. She hear that Jesus stay sit inside the Pharisee guy house, and she bring one bottle the kind they make from the alabaster kind stone, full with perfume. She stand behind Jesus by his feet. She stay cry, and her tears make his feet wet. Then she wipe his feet with her hair, kiss him, and pour the perfume on top them. When the Pharisee guy that tell him for come see that, he think,
Hey, if this guy was one guy that talk for God for real kind, then he know what kind wahinis they touch him. He know she one wahini that do bad kind stuff.
Jesus tell him,
Hey, Simon, I like tell you something.
Simon tell,
Yeah, teacher, tell me.
Had 2 guys that owe some money to one guy that lend money. One guy owe him 500 piece silver, and the other guy 50 piece silver. They no can pay him back. That's why the guy tell, that's okay, forget him. What guy you figure gonna get more plenty love and aloha for him?
Simon tell,
I figure the guy that owe him more.
Jesus tell.
Right on.
Then Jesus turn around to the wahine and tell Simon,
You see this wahini? I will come inside your house, and you never give me water for wash my feet, but she wash them with her tears and wipe them with her hair. You never tell aloha and give me one kiss, but when I come inside your house, this wahini no pau kiss my feet. You never give me olive oil for my head for show me respect, but she cover my feet with her perfume. That's why I tell you, she even do plenty bad kind stuff, but God let her go already and handle her shame for all that. And how come he do that? Because she get plenty love and aloha for God now. That's why. The guy that do little bit bad stuff and God handle his shame for that, he only gonna get little bit love and aloha for God.
Then Jesus tell the wahine,
God handled the shame already for all the bad kind stuff you and do.
And the other guys sitting over there start for talk to each other.
Who this guy? He even have more shame for the bad kind stuff people do?
Jesus tell the wahine,
because you trust me, God take you out of the bad kind stuff you and do. Go, and no worries.
Luke chapter 8. After that, Jesus go through the big and the small towns, and he teach the good stuff about how people can get God for their king. The 12 guys go with him. And before time, Jesus makes some wahinis come good from the bad kind spirits and all kind sick. They all go to Mary the Magdala wahini that had 7 bad kind spirits that take over her before time. But Jesus make 'em no bother her no more. And Joanna, Chusa wife, she go. Chusa, he the guy that stay in charge of King Herod palace. And Susanna and plenty other wahinis, they all go too. The wahinis went use their money for help take care of Jesus them. Plenty people stay come by Jesus from plenty towns, and he tell them one story for teach them. He tell,
you ain't hear the farmer guy's story. He go plant seed. He throw the seeds all over the ground for plant. Some seeds fall down by the side of the trail. The people walk on top of them, and the birds eat them up. Some seeds fall down on top of the rocks and grow, and then dry up because only little bit water inside the dirt. Other seeds fall down inside the kind bushes with stickers. The seeds and the bushes grow up together, and the bushes with stickers choke them. Other seeds, they fall down inside the good dirt, and they grow good and come up plenty, 100 times more than the farmer would plant.
After that, Jesus tell,
if you guys hear this, then listen up real good.
The guys Jesus teach tell him,
what this seed story mean?
He tell,
God let you guys know all the stuff about how he stay king, but I tell stories for teach the other people. That's why just like the Bible tell, they see, but they no can see for real kind. They hear, but they no can hear for real kind.
Then Jesus tell,
this what the seed story mean. The seed, that's what God tell. The seeds that fall down on top of the trail, that's just like the people that hear, but the devil can make them forget what God tell, for them no trust God. That's why God no can take them out of the bad kind stuff they do. The seeds on top of the rocks, that's the people that take what God tell, and they stay good inside when they hear him. They trust God little bit, but when get hard time, they pout trust, because they no more deep root, just like the seeds on top of the rocks. The seeds that fall down inside the bushes with stickers, that's the people that hear, but then they worry plenty, and they like come rich and get plenty stuffs, and they like play around all the time. All that stuff grab them and choke them. They forget what God tell. Just like the seeds that no more wheat because they stay inside the bushes with stickers. But the seeds that fall down inside the good dirt, that's just like the people that hear what God tell. They hear one good heart, do the right thing, and no give up. They just like the seeds that give good kind wheat. You don't light one lamp and cover them up with one bucket or put them under the bed. No way. You're going to put them on top one shelf for the people that come inside there see the light. Because everything that stay hide, bum by, God going to show them. And everything that's hard for understand, he going to make them more easy for the people understand them. Think. You got to listen good. The guy that listen good going to understand plenty. But the guy that no listen good, God going to take away everything he think he know.
That time, Jesus' mother and brothers come by him, but they no can come together with him cause get choked plenty people over there. One guy tell Jesus,
hey, your mother and your brothers, they outside, and they like visit you.
Jesus tell that guy,
My mother and my brothers, eh? The people that hear what God tell and do them. They the ones that's my mother and brothers for real kind.
One time, Jesus tell his guys,
we go to the other side of the lake.
So they go inside the boat and start for go out. When they put up the sail, Jesus go sleep. One big windstorm come down on top the lake, and the waves was bossing over the boat and make the boat almost hully. They get in big trouble. The guys wake up Jesus and tell,
Hey, boss, we going market.
Jesus sit up. He scold the wind and the big waves. The storm died down, and everything come calm. He tell these guys,
how come you guys don't trust me?
They come real scared, cause what they see blow their mind. They tell each other,
Hey, who this guy? Even the wind and the waves do what he tell them for do.
They ride boat the other side of Galilee Lake to the Gerasa town fields. Jesus go on top the beach. One guy from that town come that get some bad kind spirits in charge of him. Long time that guy never wear clothes or stay inside one house, but he stay inside the caves where they put the Make guys. Plenty times before, one bad spirit take him over. No matter the guy get chains on his hands and feet, and another guy watch him real good, he still broke the chains. And the bad spirit make the guy go other places where nobody stay. So when the spirit spark Jesus, the guy yell and fall down by Jesus' feet. Jesus tell the bad spirit,
let go the guy.
The spirit yell,
Hey, what you like do to me, Jesus? The God that's more important than all the other gods. I know you his boy. I beg you, no hurt me.
Jesus tell the guy,
what your name?
He tell,
my name Ami.
He tell that cause uku pile of bad kind spirits when take over him. The bad kind spirits, they beg Jesus plenty times for no make 'em go suffer inside the deep dark hole. Had plenty pigs that stay grind on top the hill. The bad kind spirits beg Jesus,
if you make us no bother the guy, we like go take over the pigs, eh?
Jesus tell him,
go.
So the bad kind spirits no bother the guy no more and go take over the pigs. And then all the pigs run down one steep hill and fall inside the lake and drown. When the guys that take care of the pigs see what happened, they run go tell everybody inside the town and all over the place what they went see. All the people come for look. When they come by Jesus, they spark the guy, and he no more a bad kind spirits now. He stay sit by Jesus' feet with clothes on, and he think good stuff now. And all the people come real scared. The guys that see what happened, they tell the people about the guy that the bad kind spirits when take over, that he stay good now. Then all the people from around Gerasa town tell Jesus for go away from them, cause they real scared. So he go inside the boat and go away. The guy that no more bad kind spirits now, he beg Jesus for him go with Jesus, but Jesus tell him,
no, brah, no can.
Jesus tell,
go home. Tell how God will help you plenty.
So the guy go away and tell all over the town how Jesus would help him plenty. When Jesus come back, plenty people feel good inside for see him, cause they stay wait for him. Had one leader guy from the Jew church named Jairus. Right then and there, he come and go down by Jesus' feet. He beg Jesus for go his house, cause his only girl, about 12-year-old, little more Make over there. When Jesus stay go, get plenty people stay jam him. And had one Wahine over there that stay bleed 12 year. She went pay everything she get to the doctors, but nobody can make her come good. She come behind Jesus and touch his clothes. Right then and there, she pow bleed. Jesus tell,
who ain't touch me?
Everybody tell him,
Not me.
Peter tell,
Boss, get occupy people around you jamming against you.
But Jesus tell,
somebody went touch me. I know cause power go out from inside me.
Then the Wahine know that they going to find out. And she come and go down by Jesus' feet, scared and shaking real hard. In front all the people, she tell how come she went touch him and how real fast she come good. Jesus tell her,
sister, you trust me. That's why you come good already. Go. Now you no need suffer no more.
When Jesus still talking, One guy come from Jairus' house and tell,
Your girl Make already. No need bother the teacher no more.
When Jesus hear that, he turn around and tell Jairus,
No scared. Only trust me, and she gonna come good.
When Jesus come Jairus' house, he only let Peter, John, and James, and the father and mother go inside with him, and no other people. Same time, other people stay cry and moan for her. Jesus tell,
No cry no more. She not monkey. She only stay sleep.
and they all laugh and make fun of him, cause they know she make. But Jesus take her hand and tell,
Hey, little girl, sit up.
right then and there, her life come back and she sit up. Then Jesus tell her father and mother,
Give her something for eat.
that blow their mind. But Jesus tell them,
Hey, no tell nobody what went happen, eh?
Luke chapter 9. Jesus tell his 12 guys for come together, and he give them the right and the power for make all the bad kind spirits let go people, and make all kind sick people come good. Then he sent them all over for tell everybody about how they can get God for their king, and for make the sick people come good. He tell them,
No take nothing for the trip. No stick for walk, no bag, no bread, no money, no extra clothes. When you guys go somebody's house, stay there till you go away from that town. If the people inside that town no like you guys come, and no like listen what you guys teach, then when you guys go out of the town, shake the dust off your feet for show the people there that God no like if they don't listen.
So the guys go out and go from one small town to another, and they teach the good stuff from God and make the sick people all over the place come good. That time, King Herod went hear about all that stay happen, and he come all mixed up cause some people tell John the Baptizer guy come back alive. Other people tell that Elijah show up, and others tell that one guy that talked for God long time before time come back alive. Herod tell,
I want to make my army guys cut off John's head. Then who this guy? I stay hear about all the kind stuff he do.
and Herod like see Jesus. The guys Jesus went send all over the place come back, and they tell Jesus what they went do. Then he bring them with him, and they go away, only them, to Bethsaida town. But all the people hear that Jesus them stay over there. That's why they go there too. Jesus give the people his law. He tell them about how they can get God for their king, and he make the sick people come good. When the sun stay go down, the 12 guys come by him and tell,
Send other people away, for them go to small towns and other places around here and get something for eat and some place for sleep, because over here, no more nothing.
Jesus tell.
You guys, go give them something for eat.
They tell.
We only get 5 bread and 2 fish. You like us go buy food for all these people or what?
Had about 5,000 guys over there. But he tell his guys,
Make everybody sit down. Just like 50 over here, 50 over there.
his guys do that, and everybody sit down. Jesus take the 5 bread and the 2 fish. He look up the sky and tell God,
Hey, God, you get one good heart for give the people food.
He broke up the bread and the fish. Then he give them to his guys for give to the people. They all eat them and come full. His guys pick up 12 big baskets and fill them up with the leftovers. One time, Jesus pray in one place where no more nobody, and only his guys stay there with him. He tell them.
So, who the people figure me?
The guys tell.
Some guys tell you John the Baptizer guy. Other guys, they tell Elijah. And other guys, they tell you and guy that talk for God long time before time. And now you come back alive.
He asked them.
Caden, what about you guys? Who you guys figure me?
Peter tell.
You the Christ guy, the special guy God went send.
Jesus tell him.
You guys better not tell nobody that I the Christ guy, the special one God went send.
He tell.
I the for real kind guy. I gotta suffer plenty. The older leaders and the main priest guys and the teachers that teach the rules from God, They gonna figure I'm not the for real kind guy, and they gonna kill me for that. But day number 3, I gonna come back alive.
Then he tell all them,
Whoever like stay tight with me, they gotta make up their mind that they no gonna be the one in charge of them no more. Gonna be hard, just like dying on top on cross every day, and then they can stay tight with me. If bother you that you gonna mock it, for sure you gonna mock it. But if you like do everything you do for me, and no bother you if you mock it for that, then you gonna live for real kind. Poor hole for one guy get everything inside this world, but in the end he lose his life and come all hammer jang. If one guy come shame on me and the things I tell, then me, the for real kind guy, I'm gonna come shame on him when I come back. That time I'm gonna be awesome, just like my father when I come back with my special angel guys. That's true, what I tell you guys. Some of the people that stay here now, they not gonna mock it before they see how stay when God the King.
About 1 week later, Jesus take Peter, John, and James with him up one mountain for pray. When he stay pray, his face change and he look real different. His clothes come bright, just like the lightning. Right then and there, 2 guys, Moses and Elijah, come out of nowhere, and they stay talk with Jesus. They awesome. They talk about how Jesus going to do everything that God make one plan for him do, cause pretty soon he going to mock a Jerusalem side. Peter and his friends go sleep, but when they wake up, they see Jesus and the 2 guys that stand there with him, and Jesus look awesome. When the 2 guys start for go away from Jesus, Peter tell him,
You know what, boss? Good we stay over here. We will make 3 shacks. 1 for you, 1 for Moses, and 1 for Elijah.
He never know what he stay talk about. When Peter still stay talking, one cloud come and cover him. Jesus guys come real scared. Then one voice from inside the cloud tell,
This my boy, the one I went sent. Listen up what he tell.
When the voice Paul talk, only Jesus stay there. That time, the guys he stay teach never tell nobody about what they went see. The next day, they go down from the mountain and plenty people come for meet Jesus. One guy yell,
Teacher, I beg you, look my boy, my only boy. Every time one bad kind spirit take him over, right then and there he yell and roll around on top of the ground and foam come out of his mouth. The bad kind spirit hurt him every time and no like let him go. I'll beg you guys for trauma, but they no can.
Jesus tell,
You guys, nowadays nobody even trusts God. You guys only know how to do wrong stuff. How long I gotta be with you guys and take how you guys act? Bring the boy over here.
When the boy stay calm, the bad spirit throw him down on top of the ground and the boy shake all over. But Jesus scold the bad spirit and make the boy come good and give him back to his father. That blow the people mind when they see the awesome power God get. The people still think plenty about all the stuff Jesus they do, and he tell his guys,
Don't forget what I'm gonna tell you now. I the for real kind guy, but gonna get one guy gonna set me up and turn me over to some other guys.
But Jesus guys don't know what that mean. God no let them understand till later, and they scared for ask Jesus about that. Jesus guys start for make argue about who the number 1 guy. Jesus know what they think, so he tell one small kid for stand by him. Then he tell him,
Whoever take in one small kid, just like this kid, cause the kid my guy, that guy take me in too. And whoever take me in, they take in the one that won't send me too. The guy that make just like he small, he the one that big for real kind.
John tell,
Boss, we went spark one guy that make the bad kind spirits no bother the people no more. And the guy use your name for do 'em. We tell him for no do that, cause he no come from us guys.
Jesus tell him and the other guys,
No stop him, cause whoever not against you, they for you.
The time stay near when Jesus going go up to the sky and he make up his mind for go Jerusalem. He send some messenger guys for them get things ready for him. They go inside one small town, Samaria side, for find one place for stay that night. But the people over there, they no like for him stay there, cause he going go Jerusalem, and they no like Jerusalem people. When his guys, James and John, see that, they tell him,
Boss, you like us tell God for send down fire from the sky for kill him?
But Jesus turn around and scold James and John, and they go another small town. Jesus them stay walk down one road, and one guy tell him,
I gonna go with you wherever you go.
Jesus tell him,
The foxes get hole for house, and the birds get nests, but me, the for real kind guy, I no more no place for lay down.
He tell another guy,
Go come with me, be my guy.
but the guy tell.
First, let me go bury my father.
Jesus tell,
You gotta let the guys that no more life inside bury them market guys. But you, go tell the people how they can get God for their king.
another guy tell.
Boss, I go and go with you. But first, let me go back for tell my Ohano goodbye.
Jesus tell,
The guy that stay plow the field, no good he look back for see how he and plow, cause gonna come kapakahi how he plow. That kind of guy no good for work for God the king.
Luke chapter 10. After that, Jesus, the one in charge, picked 72 other guys that he like send out 2 by 2 for them go before him. Every town and place where he going go by. He tell them,
Get plenty people, they gel the crops, but only get little bit guys for harvest them. So tell the one in charge that own the crops for send out more guys for bring in the harvest. Go, I send you guys out, just like for send baby sheeps where the wild wolves stay. No take your money bag or other bag or extra slippers, and no stop for talk story when you go down the road. When you go inside one house, first tell them, I come for tell God for make you guys come so nothing bother you for all you guys inside this house. If one guy with one good heart stay there, you gonna make him stay good inside. If inside he not good, what you tell gonna come back to you. Stay inside that house and eat and drink whatever they give you, cause that's good they give you something for the work you do. No move around from one house to another house. Whenever you come one town and the people like you stay over there with them, eat the food they give you. Make the sick people that stay there come good and tell them, God stay the king here with you guys now. But when you go inside one town and the people don't like you stay there, go down the streets and tell, the dust from your town that stay stuck on our feet, we shake them off for show you guys that God no like, cause you guys no listen. But you better know this for sure, God stay the king here now. I tell you guys this, when everybody stand in front God the judge, he gonna punish the people from Sodom town, cause they went do plenty bad kind stuff before time. But gonna be more easy for them than for the people inside the town that no like hear what you guys tell.
Jesus tell,
Bummers, you guys from Chorazin town, you gonna get it, cause you never listen. Bummers, you guys from Bethsaida town, you gonna get it too, cause you never listen. Hey, I never show the power God get for the Tyre and Sidon guys the way I went show them for you guys. That's why them Tyre and Sidon guys never come sorry from long time, and they still stay do bad kind stuff. They never show they come shame for all the bad kind stuff they went do and no do them no more. They never see the power God get the way you Chorazin and Bethsaida guys see him. That's why the Tyre and Sidon people never put on burn bag cloth and throw ash on top their head for everybody know they sorry. But you guys when see the power God get, and you still yet not sorry. Bombay gonna be more easy for the people from Tyre and Sidon towns when they stand in front God the judge than for you guys. And you guys from Capernaum town, you figure God gonna bring you guys up in the sky with him or what? No way. More like he gonna throw you guys down inside hell cause you guys never listen.
Jesus tell his guys,
Whoever hear you, they hear me too. Whoever tell laters to you, they tell laters to me too. Whoever tell laters to me, they tell laters to the one that went send me.
the 72 guys come back and they stay real good inside. They tell,
Boss, even the bad kind spirits do what we tell them for do, cause we your guys and we use your name.
Jesus tell them,
I went see Satan that time God throw him down from the sky fast, just like a lightning. Listen, I want to give you guys the power for you walk on top snakes and scorpions, and you guys get the power for win over the one that stay against us. That's Satan. You guys get plenty more power than Satan get, and nothing gonna hurt you guys. But no stay good inside just because the bad spirits do what you tell them for do. Stay good inside, because God get you guys names inside his book inside the sky.
That time, the good and special spirit make Jesus stay real good inside. And he tell,
Father, you the one in charge all over the sky and the world. Mahalo plenty, because you hide all this stuff from the smart guys and the guys that know plenty stuff. And you show them to the small kids. That's what you like do.
Jesus tell,
my father give me everything, you know? Nobody know me the way my father know me. And nobody know my father for real kind, only me. I know him, and the people I like show him, they know him too.
Then Jesus turned round to his guys and tell them, but he never tell the other people.
You guys stay good inside because you see the stuff you see. I tell you, plenty kings and plenty guys that talk for God when like see and hear the stuff you guys see in here, but they never see him.
One teacher that teach the rules from God stand up for ask Jesus one question for test him. He tell,
Teacher, what I gotta do for get the real kind life that going stay to the max forever?
Jesus tell
me what the rules from God tell inside the Bible.
The teacher tell,
go all out for show love and aloha for your God, the one in charge. Show your aloha with everything inside you, with how you feel, with how you think, and with all your power. And go all out for show love and aloha for everybody, just like you get love and aloha for you.
Jesus tell,
that's right. Do that and you're going to live for real kind.
But the guy like look good, so he tell,
what you mean, go all out for show love and aloha for everybody?
Jesus tell,
had one guy, he go down Jericho town from Jerusalem, get some guys that jump him, rip him off, bust him up, and leave him there for make. Bumbai, one Jew priest guy come on that same road. He sparked the guy, but he go the other side of the road. Same thing, one guy from the Levi Ohana that helped the priest guys, he spark him and go the other side of the road too. Then one guy from Samaria go down that road and come where the guy stay. He spark him and get pity for him. The Samaria guy go by him, put olive oil and wine on top where the guy all bust up, and put bandage on him. He put the guy on top the Samaria guy donkey and take him to an inn and take care of him. The next day, when he leave, he give 2 silver coins to the inn boss and tell, take care of him, and when I come back, I pay you whatever's extra for take care of him. From the tree guys, who you figure go all out for show love and aloha for the guy those bad guys went bust up?
The teacher guy tell,
the guy that show pity for him.
Jesus tell,
you go make like that too.
Jesus and the other guys he teach go down one road, and they come one small town. One wahine Martha stay there. She tell them for come inside her house. She get one sister, Mary, and Mary sit down by Jesus' feet and listen what he tell. But bother Martha, 'cause only her stay do all the work. And she come and tell,
boss, you don't care that my sister leave me for do everything? Tell her for come help me.
Jesus, the one in charge, tell Martha,
Martha, you stay bum out, bother you about plenty stuff, but you only need one thing. Mary when pick the more better thing, and nobody can take that away from her.
Luke, chapter 11. One time, Jesus stay pray in one place. When he Paul pray, one guy he stay teach tell him,
Boss, teach us guys how for pray, just like John when teach his guys.
Jesus tell,
this how you pray. Father, we like all the people know for sure how good and special you stay. We like you come the king for everybody. Try give us the food we need for every day. Let us go and help our shame for all the bad kind stuff we do to you. Just like us guys let the other guy go. And us no stay hoo-hoo with them for the bad kind stuff they do to us. Show us how for no do bad kind stuff when somebody give us chance for do 'em.
And Jesus tell his guys,
think about this. If you go one friend house at midnight and tell him, my friend, let me 3 bread, 'cause my other friend stay here on one trip, and he come my house, and I no more nothing for give him for eat. Then, if your friend inside his house tell you, no bother me, the door stay locked already, and me and my kids stay in bed, I no can get up for give you something. So, what? I tell you, just 'cause he your friend, that don't mean he gonna get up and give you the bread. Still yet, for no make shame for the town, he gonna get up and give you everything you need. That's why I tell you guys, go ask and you gonna get. Go look and you gonna find. Go knock and the door gonna open for you. All the people that go ask, gonna get. The guy that go look for something, he gonna find him. And the guy that go knock the door gonna open for him. If your boy go ask you for one fish, you gonna give him one snake? Nah. If he go ask you for an egg, you gonna give him one scorpion? Nah. Hey, even if you guys bad people, you know how to give good kind stuff to your kids. For sure then, your Father in the sky, he every time good, and he gonna give his good and special spirit to you guys, 'cause you go ask him for him.
Had one guy that get one bad kind spirit that make the guy so he no can talk. Jesus make the bad spirit let go the guy. When the bad spirit let him go, the guy that no can talk start for talk. And all the people that blow their mind. But some guys tell,
Nah, was Beelzebul, the main leader guy for the bad kind spirits, you know. Beelzebul, he the one give Jesus the power for make that spirit let go of the guy, that's why.
Other guys try for trick Jesus. They tell him for show them something awesome from God in the sky, for show proof who him. But Jesus know what they think, and he tell them,
The country they go against each other, bust off the country. The town of Ohana they go against each other, no can stay strong. If Satan make his guys let go the people, then Satan stay go against Satan. How we gonna stay one strong king? I tell this, 'cause you guys tell that's me make the bad kind spirits no bother the people, no? 'Cause you think the leader guy, Beelzebub, give me power for do that. You guys tell that the leader guy for the bad kind spirits, he the one that give me, Jesus, the power for make the spirits no bother the people no more. Okay then, who give your guys the power for make the bad kind spirits no bother the people, eh? Has Satan given the power or what? Not Satan, that's for sure. That's how your guys gonna make proof that what you tell about me stay wrong. But if I make the bad kind spirits no bother the people no more, 'cause I get power from God, that show that God stay the king, and he stay here now by you guys, and you guys never know. If one big moke get all his knives and clubs for God his house, then his stuff stay safe. But if one more bigger moke come and bust him up, he gonna take away the knives and clubs. The first moke won't trust the knives and clubs, but the more bigger moke gonna rip off all the stuffs and split them up with his guys. If you no stay with me, then you stay against me. The guy that no work with me, he only work against me. When one bad kind spirit no bother one guy no more, that spirit go all over the boonies for find one place for rest, but no can find nothing. Then he figure, hey, mo better go back inside the guy when bother before. When he go there, the guy stay clean inside, just like when you sweep one house and fix them up. Then the spirit go get 7 other spirits more worse than him, and they all go take over the guy and stay there. So in the end, the guy that get the bad kind spirit second time come more worse than before.
when Jesus tell that, one wahine from the people tell,
The wahine that when born you and breastfeed you, her the one stay good inside.
But Jesus tell,
The people that hear what God tell them for do and do them, they the ones that stay real good inside.
all the people stay jam around Jesus, and he tell,
The people nowadays, they do bad kind stuff. They every time like see proof that I for real. And they not gonna see that kind proof. They only gonna see one proof, just like the proof the guy Jonah when show before time. Jonah, he talked for God long time before time. What when happened to him when show proof for the people inside Nineveh town that Jonah come from God. That's just like me, the for real kind guy. What gonna happen to me gonna show proof for the people nowadays that I come from God. Bombay, when the people that stay here nowadays stand in front God the judge, the queen from the south side, as far away Sheba side, her going to stand up too and show proof that the people that stay here nowadays no listen. 'Cause before time, she come from far away for listen what King Solomon tell, the one that know what for do every time, and look, get something more important than Solomon stay here now, and the people still no listen. When the people that stay here nowadays going to stand in front God the judge, the people inside Nineveh town going to stand up too. They're going to show proof that the people that stay here nowadays still yet stay do bad kind stuff. Because when Jonah teach the Nineveh people, they come sorry for all the bad kind stuff they went do, and they don't do them no more. Now, get one guy more important than Jonah stay here, and you guys still do bad kind stuff. You don't light one candle and hide them under one bucket. You put them up on top one high place, then everybody that come inside the house can see the light. The eye, just like one lamp for inside your body. So if you get one good heart for help people, that's just like your eye okay and you stay all light inside. But if you want greedy bugger, that's just like your eye not good and you stay all dark inside. Make sure you get the light inside you and you don't stay dark inside. So, if you get one good heart inside you and you're not greedy, that's just like you get light inside you for sure.
When Jesus Paul talk, one Pharisee guy tell him for come his house for eat. So he go inside and sit down for eat. But the Pharisee guy see that Jesus no wash hands first before he eat the way the Pharisee guys do 'em. And he think plenty about that. And Jesus, the one in charge, tell him,
You know, you Pharisee guys, just like you guys clean only the outside of the cup and the plate, but inside you stay full of bad kind stuff, and you like stash everything for only you. You guys no think the one that we make the outside make the inside too. Give stuff to the people that know nothing from the stuff you get, and you know what? Everything gonna come okay for you guys, the way God see you. What's the matter, you Pharisee guys? You gonna get it. You guys give God 10% of everything, even the mint spice and the rue spice and all the other kind herbs. But same time, don't bother you guys if you don't do the right things and you guys no more love and aloha for God. More better, make sure you get love and aloha for God and do the right things and don't forget the 10% too. What's the matter, you Pharisee guys? You guys gonna get it. You guys every time like for sit down in the special chairs inside the Jew churches and you like for all the people talk nice to you in the open market. What's the matter, you guys? You guys mock it inside, just like the graves that the people no can see, and they walk on top of them because they don't know get one grave there.
one teacher that teach the rules from God tell Jesus,
Hey, teacher, when you tell that, you talk bad about us guys too.
Jesus tell,
What's the matter, you teacher guys that teach the rules from God? You guys gonna get it, because you like make all kind rules, just like you stack up big heavy kind stuffs on top of the people backs. They're real hard for carry. But just like you guys don't lift one finger for help them carry all that. You don't like help the people do what your rules tell them for do, even little bit. What's the matter, you guys? Because you make nice tombs for the guys that went talk for God, but was your ancestor guys when kill them. So you show you figure that's good, what your ancestor guys went do. They went kill the guys that talk for God, and you guys make their tombs. That's why God know what he talking about when he tell, I'm going to send them guys that talk for me, and guys I send all over for tell the good stuff, and they're going to kill some and make others suffer. So the people that stay here nowadays, they're going to get the blame for all the guys that people ever went kill because they talk for God. From the first one, Abel, to Zechariah. They went kill Zechariah right inside the open lanai for the temple, with the place that stays special for God one side, and the altar the other side. That's right. And I like tell you guys this, the guys that stay here nowadays, they're going to get all the blame. What's the matter, you teachers that teach the rules from God? You guys gonna get it. You guys don't know what God tell. And you don't let the people that like know what he tell find out. Just like you guys take away the key for open the door for people know what God they tell.
when Jesus go away from that place, the teachers that teach the rules from God and the Pharisee guys start for gang up on him and try for make him tell them all kind stuff. They like trick him with what he tell them for them boss him. Luke chapter 12. Bombay, uku plenty people come together, so plenty that they even step on top each other. Jesus start for talk to his guys first. He tell,
watch out for the Pharisee guys, because they teach one thing and do another. So make sure you don't come just like them. They just like the yeast for make bread. Only need little bit yeast for change the whole bread. Because you know, everything that stay under one cover, the people gonna see them, and everything that stay hide, they gonna find out. Whatever you tell in the dark, they gonna hear them when come light. Whatever you whisper in somebody's ear behind one door that stay closed, somebody gonna yell from the top of the house. So, No teach one thing and do another. My friends, I stay tell you, no scared the guys that can kill your body, but after that, they no can do nothing more worse than that. But I show you who for come scared about. Better come scared of God, 'cause he can kill your body, and then he get the power for throw you inside hell. Yeah, I tell you, he the one you gotta come scared about. 5 sparrows cost only 2 cents, but yet God no forget even one of them. God, even know how much hairs you get on top your head. For him, you guys no need come scared, 'cause you worth more than plenty sparrows. I stay tell you guys, whoever tell in front of people that he my guy, I gonna tell in front God angel guys that I know that guy for real kind, 'cause I the for real kind guy. But the guy that tell in front of people that he no like be my guy, I gonna tell in front God angel guys that he not my guy. Whoever talk bad about me, the for real kind guy, God gonna let them go and hammer the shame for that. But whoever talk bad about the good and special spirit, God no gonna let them go and hammer the shame for that. When they bring you guys in front of the Jew church people, or in front of the leader guys, or the guys that get plenty power, no worry what you gonna tell. 'Cause that time, the good and special spirit gonna tell you guys what for tell.
Get plenty people over there. And one guy tell Jesus,
Teacher, tell my brother he gotta have half the stuff our father will leave us when he mock it and give me my share.
Jesus tell,
Hey, who and give me the right for judge that, or for half after stuff and give you your share and your brother his share?
Jesus tell the people,
watch out. Make sure you don't try to get everything for only you, 'cause if you get plenty stuffs, that no mean you gonna live for real kind.
Then Jesus tell one story for teach 'em.
One rich guy get one land and he get plenty wheat. He think, what I gonna do? I no more place for store my wheat and other stuffs. I know what I gonna do. I gonna bust out my storehouses and make 'em more big. And inside, I gonna store all my wheat and other stuffs. Then I gonna tell, hey, for sure I one lucky guy. I get plenty good stuff stored up for a long time. That's why I can take it easy and eat and drink and party up. But God tell, hey, brah, what you thinking? Tonight, you gonna mock it. Then who gonna get all the stuffs you and stack up? That's what gonna happen to all the people that pile up big stack stuffs only for them. But God see 'em just like they no more nothing.
Then Jesus tell his guys,
that's why I stay tell you guys, no worry about nothing. How you gonna live, what you gonna eat. No worry about your body, what you gonna wear. What you figure? You live only for food? No way. And your body only for clothes? Not even. Think about the birds that fly inside the sky. They don't plant seed or get one crop or put them inside the storage places. But God feed them. And you guys worth more plenty than the birds. What one of you guys can worry only, and then make you stay alive one more hour? If you know can do that, how come you worry about the other stuffs? Think about the flowers, how they grow. They don't work or make the clothes they wear. But I stay tell you, even King Solomon with all his awesome stuffs never get the kind awesome clothes just like the flowers. The grass inside the fields, they grow one day, and they throw on top the fire the next day. Hey, God give the grass the kind clothes just like the flowers. So guarantee he gonna give you guys clothes even more. You guys only trust a little bit. So hey, no go worry about what you gonna eat or what you gonna drink. No worry about them nothing. All the different peoples that don't know God, they try to get all that kind of stuff. But your Father know that you need all that. Make God the one in charge of your life, 'cause he the king, and he gonna give you guys all that kind of stuff too. You guys, you just like baby sheeps. No scared, 'cause your Father the king like give you everything he get. Sell everything you get and give the money to the people that no more nothing. Get the kind money bag that no gonna get puka. Make sure you get the important kind stuff from God inside the sky that stay forever. The stealer guy no can steal them over there, and the bugs no can eat them up. 'Cause you know, whatever kind stuff stay the most important for you, that's what you're gonna go all out for think about. Better be ready, just like you put on your clothes and get ready for work, and leave the light on, just like the worker guys that wait for their boss when he come back from the wedding luau. When he come knock the door, right then and there, they open the door for him. When the boss come back, gonna be good for the worker guys that stay awake and watching. That's right. And I like tell you guys this too. For them, the boss gonna put on one worker clothes, make his worker guys sit down at the table, and bring them food. When the boss come back, gonna be good for the worker guys that stay ready, no matter he show up real late night time. Listen, if the guy inside the house know what time the stealer guy gonna come, he no gonna let him bust up the house, But if you don't know, what gonna happen? So you guys too, you better be ready, because I the for real kind guy. And when you figure that I no gonna come back, that's when I gonna come back.
Peter tell,
Boss, you stay tell this story for us guys or for everybody?
Then Jesus, the one in charge, tell.
If get one lunar guy that's smart and his boss trusts him, that's the guy his boss can put him in charge of the other worker guys for give them their food the right time. When the boss come back, that lunar guy gonna stay good inside if you do what the boss tell him for do. That's right. And I like tell you guys this, the boss gonna put him in charge all his stuffs. But if the worker guy figure, long time my boss no come, and he beef the other worker guys and the wahinis, and he eat and drink and get pilut, the boss for that guy gonna come back one day when the lunar guy figure he not gonna come. And one time when the lunar guy don't know, the boss gonna wipe out the lunar guy and send him away where the people stay that no trust God. The worker guy that know what his boss like and no get ready for do him, and no do what the boss like him for do, his boss can punish him real hard. But the worker guy that don't know what his boss like him for do, so he do something bad, his boss gonna only punish him little bit because the guy never know. So, if God give you everything you need for work for him, you better do a good job for him. I went come for bring fire on top the earth, and now I like the fire for start. But first I gotta suffer plenty, and I get hard time now to that power. You figure I come this world for help everybody come friends and no fight. I don't come for that, but for make them go against each other. From now, gonna get 5 people in one ohana that stay fight each other, 3 against 2, and 2 against 3. They're gonna stay against each other. The fathers against their boys, and the boys against their fathers. Mothers against their girls, and girls against their mothers. Mother-in-laws against their daughter-in-laws, and daughter-in-laws against their mother-in-laws.
Jesus tell the people,
when you spot one black cloud coming up, right then and there you tell, going rain, and that's what happened. And when you feel the corner wind blowing, you tell, going come hot, and that's what happened. You guys tell one thing and do another. You can figure what going to happen from the earth and the sky. How come you no can figure the things that stay happen now? How come you no figure what stay right for you do? When you gonna go in front of the judge with one guy that stay against you, try for make good with that guy before you go over there. Because if you no do that, he gonna drag you in front of the judge, and the judge gonna give you to the police, and the police gonna throw you in prison. I tell you, you gotta pay everything you owe before you can come out.
Luke, chapter 13. That time, some people stay there, and they tell Jesus about the people from Galilee that Pilate army guys went kill. Same time, those people stay make one sacrifice inside the temple. Jesus tell,
you think them guys from Galilee went do more worse stuff than all the other people from Galilee because they don't suffer like that? I tell you, no way. But if you guys no come sorry for all the bad kind of stuff you went do, and no do them no more, all you guys gonna mock it too. The 18 guys that went mock it when the tower Siloam side fall down on top of them, you think they went do more stuff than all the other people inside Jerusalem? I tell you, no way. But if you guys no come sorry for all the bad kind of stuff you went do, and no do them no more, all you guys gonna mock it too.
Jesus tell them this story for teach them.
Had one guy, they get one fig tree that stay grow inside his grape field. He go for look if get fruit on him, but no more fruit. So he tell the worker guy that take care of the field, 3 years now, I stay calm for look if get fruit on this fig tree, and no more fig. Cut 'em down, for no use of the dirt. But the worker guy tell, boss, leave 'em 1 more year. I'm gonna dig a ditch around 'em and put fertilizer inside the ditch. If the tree give fruit next year, that's good. If no give fruit, then cut 'em down.
One rest day, Jesus stay teach inside one Jew church. One wahini stay there, then no can walk good. One bad kind spirit will make her like that 18 years before time. She bent over and no can stand up straight. Jesus spoke her and tell her,
Sister, I make you come good from all your sick.
Then he put his hands on top her, and right then and there, she stand up straight and tell how awesome God stay. The main leader guy for the Jew church come hoo-hoo, cause Jesus wouldn't make her come good on the rest day. So, he tell all the people,
Get 6 days for work. So, let him make you come good on them days, and not on the rest day.
Jesus, the one in charge, tell him,
You guys tell one thing and do another. Or you guys hemel your cow or your donkey from the fence and lead them out for get water on the rest day. But this wahini from Abraham or Hannah, and what Satan would make them for her no walk good for 18 years. You don't think that's okay for him or her from the sick that make her no walk good and do them on the rest day too, or what?
What he tell when make all the guys that stay against him come shame. But the people stay good inside because of all the awesome stuff he do. Jesus tell,
how you think gonna come when God stay king? What kind of story I gotta tell you guys for help you understand them? With God, everything starts small, then come big. That's just like one small mustard seed. One guy take them and plant them inside his open lanai. The small seed grow up and come one big bush, and the birds come down out of the sky and make house inside the branches.
And Jesus tell,
what you think stay like when God stay king? Make everything come different, eh? That's just like the yeast. One wahini take them and put them inside one big bowl with flour. Bombay, the whole bread come different because of the yeast.
Jesus go through the big and small towns and teach. He stay go Jerusalem. One guy tell him,
Boss, only little bit people go and get out of the bad kind stuff they stay in, eh?
Jesus tell him,
make sure you try hard for get God for your king. You know, that's just like you gotta go by him through one skinny door. Plenty people gonna try for go inside there, but no can. God just like one house owner that eat, then go lock the door for go sleep. Then you guys gonna stand outside and start for knock the door and tell, hey boss, try open the door for us. But he gonna tell you guys, I don't know who you guys or where you guys come from. You guys gonna tell, hey, us guys when eat and drink with you, and you and teach us when you and walk down our street. He gonna tell one more time, I don't know who you guys or where you guys come from. Get out of here, all you guys that stay do what's wrong. From where you guys gonna go, you're gonna see Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and all the guys that went talk for God. They're gonna stay there with God the King, but God gonna throw you guys outside. Then you guys gonna cry and grind your teeth because you're so mad and thoughtless. But other people gonna come from Mauka's side and Makai's side and all over, and they're gonna sit down just like for one luau with God the King. And you know what? Get guys that people think they're not important now, and they're gonna be the most important guys when God stay king. Get other guys that people think they're important now, but they're not gonna be important when God stay king.
That time had some Pharisee guys that come by Jesus and tell him,
you better get out of here and go another place, because King Herod like kill you, you know.
Jesus tell,
go tell that bugger that I tell, I make the bad kind spirits no bother the people no more, and I make the people come good today and tomorrow, and day number 3, my work gonna come pow. But I still gotta go today and tomorrow and the next day till I get to Jerusalem. You know, before time, the Jew guys kill the guys that talk for God, and Jerusalem was the place they kill them. What's the matter, you people inside Jerusalem? You and throw rocks and kill the guys that talk for God before time. Plenty times I went like bring all your kids together, just like when mother hen bring together her chicks under her wings. But you guys not like come by me. What's the matter, you guys? Everything all pour hole for you guys already. I tell you guys, you're not gonna see me one more time till Bombay when you guys tell, this the guy that come with the right for talk for the one in charge, and we let God do good things for him.
Luke chapter 14. One rest day, one Pharisee guy tell Jesus for come his house for eat. He one main leader for the Pharisee guys. And the Pharisee guys and the guys that teach the rules from God watch Jesus real good. Get one sick guy that show up over there in front Jesus. He get that kind sick that make the arms and the legs come real fat. Jesus tell the Pharisee guys and the guys that teach the rules from God,
you think the rules tell that's good for make one guy come good on the rest day or what?
But they don't say nothing. So he take the sick guy and make him come good and tell him for go. Then he tell them,
if the rest day and one of you guys get one boy or one cow that fall down inside one deep water hole, you gonna pull them out real fast or what? No matter the rest day, eh?
But they no can say nothing. Jesus see that before they eat, some guys over there went pick the main places by the table. So he tell them this for teach them. He tell,
when somebody tell you for come one wedding luau, no go sit down by the place for the special wedding guys. You do that, and then one guy more important than you gonna come. Then the boss for the luau, that will tell him and you for come, he gonna tell you, give this guy your place. Then you gonna come shame when you gotta take the place for the guy that's not important. More better, when they tell you for come, go take the place for the guy that's not important. Then when the boss for the luau come, he gonna tell you, my friend, over here more better. Then everybody there gonna get respect for you because of that. Because whoever make just like he important, no gonna be important. And whoever make just like he not important, gonna be important.
Then Jesus tell the guy that when tell him for come his place for eat.
When you make one lunch or one dinner, no tell your friends or your brothers or your ohana or the rich guys next door for come. You do that, and Bombay they gonna tell you for come their house, and that gonna pay you back for what you and do. More better, when you make one luau, tell the guys that no more nothing for come, the guys that no can move, the guys that no can walk, and the guys that no can see. Then you gonna stay good inside, cause them guys no can pay you back Bombay, but God, he gonna give you back something good for what you and do when the people that will do the right things come back alive.
One guy that stay sit at the table hear that, and he tell Jesus,
For sure, the guys that going sit down at God table when he come king, they going stay good inside.
Jesus tell,
You ain't hear the big luau story. He tell plenty people for come. Bombay he send his worker guy for tell the people, go come, everything stay ready. But they all start from make up story. The first guy tell the worker guy, I just went by one field, and I gotta go see how stay. Sorry, yeah. Another guy tell, I just went by 10 cows for plow, and I gotta see if they strong enough for work. Sorry, yeah. Another guy tell, I just went get married. That's why I no can go with you. The worker guy tell his boss, the Luna in charge when come hoo-hoo, and tell the worker guy, hurry up. Go out by the big and small roads inside town, and bring back the guys that no more nothing, the guys that no can move, the guys that no can see, and the guys that no can walk. Bombay, the worker guy come back and tell, we went do what you and tell us for do, and still yet get room for more people come. The boss tell the worker guy, go out by the big and small roads in the countryside and make the people come my house, for my house come full. I tell you now, the people I went tell first, not even one of them gonna taste my luau food.
Plenty people go with Jesus. He turn around to them and tell,
Whoever come by me and get more love and aloha for their father and mother, their wife and kids, their brothers and sisters, and even for only them, if that's more than they get love and aloha for me, they no can be my guy. Whoever no like suffer for me, or even mock it on top one cross, they no can be my guy too. If one of you guys figure you can make one tower, you better sit down first and figure out how much gonna cost for know if you get enough money for Paul build the tower, eh? If you don't do that, you're gonna make the foundation, and then you can make the rest. Then everybody gonna boss laugh at you. They gonna tell, this guy went start for build little bit, but he no can power the job. If one king go out with 10,000 army guys for fight another king, and the other king come against him with 20,000 army guys, the guy with only 10,000 guys gonna sit down first and figure if him and his guys strong enough for fight the other king and his guys, eh? If he not strong enough, he gonna send talker guys for meet the other king when he still stay far away, and they gonna make one deal so they no fight.
Jesus tell,
same thing. You guys no can be my guys if you no give up everything you get. Salt stay good, but if the salt no do what's supposed to do, no way you can make salt do what's supposed to do no more. That kind salt no good for even the dirt or the manure pile. Only thing can do, throw 'em away. If you guys hear this, then listen up real good.
Luke chapter 15. One time, all the guys that collect tax money for the government and the other guys that get one bad rep when come together by Jesus for listen him. But the Pharisee guys and the teachers that teach the rules from God went squawk. They tell,
this guy get people with one bad rep for his friends, and he even eat with them.
So Jesus tell him this for teach him. He tell,
what you figure? If one of you guys get 100 sheep, but one sheep stay lost, you gonna leave the 99 sheep inside the boonies and go look for the one sheep that stayed lost, huh? When you find them, you feel real good inside, and you put them on top your shoulders and go home. Then you tell all your friends and the people next door, go come, we go to a party, because I find my lost sheep. I tell you, same thing. God and the angel guys inside the sky feel real good inside, because one bad guy comes sorry for all the bad kind stuff he went do, and no do him no more. Because for God, more better that guy come sorry than all the other guys that think they don't need come sorry. Oh, what do you think? If one wahini get 10 silver coin and she lose one, what she gonna do? She gonna open one lamp, then she sweep the whole house and look real good till she find 'em. And when she find 'em, she gonna tell all her friends and the people next door, go come, we go throw a party, 'cause I went find my lost coin. I tell you, same thing. The angel guys that stay with God feel plenty good inside. Every time one bad guy comes sorry for all the bad kind stuff he won't do, and no do him no more.
Jesus tell.
Had one guy that get 2 boys. The younger boy tell his father, hey, daddy, give me my share from all you get. Then the father split all he get and give the boys their share. After that, the younger boy get all his stuffs, sell his share and take the money, and go on far place. And over there he spend 'em all 'cause he buckle loose. He no more nothing. And that time, no more food in all that country, so he get real hard time. He go by one guy from that country and get job, and the guy send him out to his fields for feed the pigs. The boy real hungry. He like eat the 3 beans the pigs they eat, but nobody give him nothing. Then he wise up and figure, hey, how come? All the guys that work for my father for pay, they get more plenty food than they can eat. Me, I real hungry over here, and little more make. More better go back by my father. Then I can tell him, hey, daddy, I went doing real bad thing against God in the sky and against you. I'm not good enough for be your boy. Let me work for you for pay, and then Bombay I pay you back. Then he heli from that place and go back by his father. He's still far from the house when his father spark him. His father heart stay filled with pity, and he run to his boy. He hug his boy and kiss him. The boy tell, hey, daddy, I will do something real bad against God in the sky and against you. I'm not good enough to be your boy. But the father tell his worker guys, come quick over here, hurry up. Go get one robe, the bestest one, and put 'em on him. Put one ring on top his finger and shoes on top his feet. Go get the bestest young cow and kill him. We're going to throw one party and make honey kapila. We go party. 'Cause this my boy, just like he went market, but now he come back alive. 'Cause he was lost, but now we find him. So they went party. The older boy, he stay work inside the fields. Then he come near the house and he hear the music and the dance. So he tell one kid, hey, what's up? The kid tell, your brother went come back home and your father tell the worker guys for kill the bestest young cow 'cause your father went take him in and everything porno now. The older brother, he come real hoo-hoo. He no like go inside the house. So the father go outside and beg him for come inside. He tell his father, hey, what you stay do? I went work for you just like one slave plenty years. I never go against you when you tell me for do something. You never give me nothing. You never even give me one baby gold for make party with my friends. But this guy, your boy, he wastes already all the money from your land for pay the whores. And when he come home, right then and there, you kill the bestest young cow for him, and then. But the father tell, hey, boy, you every time stay here with me, and everything I get, yours too. But good we throw party, make honey kapila, and sing and feel good inside. 'Cause this guy, your brother, just like when make, but now he come back alive. 'Cause he was lost, but now we find him.
Luke chapter 16. Jesus went teach his guys this too.
You went hear the Luna story about the rich guy that get one Luna, and the Luna went spend the rich guy money on all kind stuffs. So the rich guy tell the Luna for come by him, and he tell, hey, what this I hear about you? You better show proof how you ain't spend my money, 'cause you no gonna be in charge no more. The Luna figure, what I gonna do now? My boss gonna fire me. And I'm not strong enough for dig ditch, and I shame for beg. I know what I gonna do. When I no more job over here, the people gonna tell me come their house. Then the Luna tell all the guys that owe the rich guy money for come by him. He tell the first guy, how much you owe my boss? The guy tell, 100 barrel olive oil. The Luna tell, this your bill. Hurry up. Sit down and write 50 barrel. The Luna tell another guy, how much you owe? He tell, 1,000 basket wheat. The Luna tell, this your bill. Write 800 basket. No matter the Luna no do what's right before time, the boss talk good to him now about this smart thing he will do. You know, the people that stick with this world, more smart with money kind stuff than the people that stick with the light. I tell you, you guys go use your dirty money for make friends. Then Bombay, when the time come that everything come hammer jang, God gonna tell you guys, como mai, come inside his place that stay forever. Whoever do the small kind stuff he's supposed to do, you can trust him for do the big kind stuff he's supposed to do too. Whoever no do the right thing for do the small kind stuff, you know can trust him for do the right thing for the big kind stuff. That's why, no matter people can get money for do the stuff that's not right, if you're not the kind guy people can trust with even dirty money, no way God gonna trust you for take care of all his rich kind stuffs. And if nobody can trust you for take care of other people's stuffs, no way God gonna give you stuffs for only you. One worker guy no can do nothing if two boss guys own him same time. Bombay, he gonna hate one boss and love the other boss. He gonna do good kind stuff for one boss and think bad about the other boss. You know can work for the God that's for real and the money God.
But the Pharisee guys, they love money. When they hear all the stuff Jesus went tell, they make fun of him. Jesus tell them,
you the guys that tell the people you do the right kind stuff. But God know how you guys stay inside. The stuff the people think say real good, that's the stuff God figure no good. Had the rules Moses went right down, and the stuff the guys that talk for God went right down, till John the Baptizer come. After that, us guys tell the good stuff about how people can get God for their king, and everybody push each other for come close, cause they like get God for be their king. Gonna be more easy for the sky and the earth disappear than for even one small word from the rules from God for disappear. Whoever dump his wife and marry another wahine, that's just like he stay fool around somebody that's not his wife. And the guy that marry one wahine after her husband went dump her, that's just like he stay fool around with another guy wife.
Jesus tell,
one time had one rich guy that wear the rich kind clothes and he lived just like one king. Had one beggar guy Lazarus that get sores all over him. Every day his friends put him down by the rich guy gate. He like eat the stuff that fall down from the rich guy table. And the dogs even come lick his sores. Bombay, the beggar guy Make, and the angel guys carry him to the most important place next to Abraham. And the rich guy Make too, and they bury him. Inside hell, the rich guy suffer plenty. And he look up, he spot Abraham far away with God, with Lazarus by his side. So he yell, hey Abraham, my ancestor guy, pity me and send Lazarus for dip the tip of his finger in water for cool my tongue, cause I stay suffer plenty inside this fire. But Abraham tell, my boy, don't forget when you was alive, you get all the good kind stuff, and Lazarus suffer all the bad kind stuff. Now he stay good over here with God, and you stay suffer inside the fire. You know, in the middle get one real big ditch. You stay on one side, and us guys stay on the other side. The people that like go from over here to you no can. And the people that like go from over there to over here no can too. The rich guy tell, then I beg you, cause you my ancestor guy, send Lazarus to my father's house. Cause I get 5 brothers, he gotta tell them about this place, for them no come here and suffer. Abraham tell, your brothers get the rules from Moses, and the things the other guys that talk for God write down inside the Bible before time, your brothers can hear what they tell. But the rich guy tell, no ways, Abraham, my ancestor guy. But if one guy come back to them from Makkah, they're going to come sorry for the bad kind stuff they went do, and no do them no more. But Abraham tell, if they don't listen to the rules from Moses, and to the guys that talk for God, they're not going to listen and trust God, even if one guy come back alive from Makkah.
Luke, chapter 17. Jesus tell the guys he stay teach.
Things that make people do bad kind stuff gonna happen, but bummers for the guy that make another guy do bad kind stuff. Mo better take one big stone, tie him around the guy neck, and throw him inside the deep ocean for drown. For him no make even one of my small kids here do bad kind stuff. So watch out what you do. If your brother do bad kind stuff, scold him. If he come for real kind sorry cause of that and no do him no more, then no stay hoo-hoo with him, but let him go. If he doing bad thing for hurt you 7 times in one day, and he come back by you 7 times and tell you I for real kind sorry, and I not gonna do that no more, then no stay hoo-hoo with him, let him go.
The guys that Jesus, the one in charge, like sent all over, tell him,
Help us guys trust God more.
The one in charge tell,
if you trust God little bit, just like one small mustard seed, you can tell this mulberry tree, pull your roots up and go plant them in the ocean, and the tree gonna do them. What do you think? If get on work a guy that plot a dirt for his boss or take care of his sheeps, when the guy come inside from the field, you think the boss gonna tell him, come on, eat? No way. The boss gonna tell, make my supper, go get ready, and bring them all for me for eat and drink. After that, you gonna eat and drink. That's what they gonna tell him for do. You think he gonna tell the worker guy, mahalo, cause he didn't do what the boss tell him for do? No way. Same thing. When you guys go do everything you're supposed to, then you gonna tell, us just worker guys, we only went do what we supposed to do.
Jesus went go Jerusalem, and he passed by where Samaria and Galilee come together. He go inside one small town, and 10 leper guys come by him. They stand far away and yell,
Jesus, boss, pity us.
Jesus see 'em and tell 'em,
go tell the priest guys, check you guys out.
And when they stay go, they come clean from their sick. One of the guys see that he went come good. He come back and tell good stuff about God with one loud voice. He go down by Jesus' feet and tell him,
Mahalo plenty.
He one guy from Samaria. Jesus tell,
get 10 guys that come clean from their sick, eh? Where the other 9? How come the other guys don't come back and tell how awesome God stay? Only this one guy, that not one Jew.
Then Jesus tell the guy,
stand up, go. You ain't trust me. That's how you ain't get out of trouble.
One time, the Pharisee guys go ask Jesus when God the King gonna come and take over. Jesus tell,
when God the King take over, no gonna get signed nothing for tell people what's going to happen. And the people no gonna tell, hey, he stay over here. Or, hey, he stay over there. Because God already stay in charge of the people.
Then he tell the guys he teaching,
hey, you know, I Jesus, the for real kind guy. Gonna get one time when you guys gonna figure, hey, for real kind, I like see Jesus come back now, but you no gonna see me. The people gonna tell you, hey, he stay over here. Or, hey, he stay over there. But no listen, no go with them. Because I the for real kind guy. And when I come back, gonna be real fast. Just like when the lightning flash and make the sky come light from one side to the other side. But first, I gotta suffer plenty. And the people that stay nowadays no gonna take me in. I the for real kind guy. And when I come back, gonna be just like before time when Noah stay. That time, the people went eat and drink. They marry and give their girls for marry. Till the day Noah go inside the big boat. Then the big water come and kill all the other people. Gonna be just like when Lot went stay. Everybody stay eat and drink, buying stuff and selling them, planting seed and building house. But the day Lot went go away from Sodom, fire and sulfur come down from the sky on top them and kill them all. That's how gonna be when I show up, me, the for real kind guy. That time, if one guy stay rest on top his flat roof house, he better not go inside forget his stuffs. Same thing, the guy inside the field better not go back forget something. Think about Lot's wife. Whoever try hang on to his life gonna lose him, and whoever give up his life gonna hang on to him. I stay tell you guys, that night when I come, 2 people gonna stay in one bed. God gonna take one and leave the other. 2 wahinis gonna stay grind for make the wheat flour together. God gonna take one and leave the other. 2 guys gonna stay inside one field. God gonna take one and leave the other.
Then the guys Jesus they teach tell,
where, boss?
Jesus tell,
when that happen, you guys gonna know where I stay. Just like everybody know where get something make, because that's where the scavenger birds come together.
Luke chapter 18. Jesus tell his guys one story for show them that they gotta pray every time and no give up. He tell,
inside one town, had one judge that no scared God and no more respect for the people. Had one widow over there inside that town that stay come by the judge for beg him. Try make things right for me, cause get one guy that stay rip me off. Long time the judge never like do nothing. Then in the end he figure, no matter I no scared God and no more respect for the people, this widow stay bother me. As why I go make things right for her, so she no come no more and wear me out.
Then Jesus, the one in charge, tell his guys,
think about what the judge tell. They never like do the right thing. You guys think God no go make things right for the ones he went pick when they stay beg him daytime and nighttime? You think he gonna take long time for help them? I stay telling you, he gonna make things right for them real fast. But I for real kind guy. And when I come back, you think I gonna find people that trust God here on top the earth or what?
Jesus tell one story to the guys that stay sure they the good guys, but all the other guys, they the bad guys. He tell,
2 guys when go to temple for God for prayer. One Pharisee guy and one guy that collect tax money for the government. The Pharisee guy stand up and pray only for him like this. God, mahalo plenty that I no stay just like the other guys. The guys that steal, no do the right thing, fool around the other guy wife, and even just like this guy here that collect tax money. 2 times every week, I no eat so I can pray, and I give the temple 10% from all the money I get. But the guy that collect tax money when stand up far away, he no even like look up to the sky, but he beat on his chest and tell, God, I one guy that when do bad kind stuff. Give me chance.
Jesus tell,
I tell you, when this tax guy go home, he get him right with God already. But not the Pharisee guy. Because whoever make just like he important, gonna come not important. And whoever make just like he not important, gonna come important.
The people bring their small kids by Jesus, because they like for him put his hands on top their heads and pray for them. When Jesus guys see that, they scold the people because they do that. But Jesus tell the kids for come, and he tell,
let the small kids come by me, and no tell them no can, because the people to get God for their king, inside, they just like these kids. That's right. And I like tell you guys this too. Whoever no make God come his king, just like when small kid make him, God no gonna come his king.
One leader guy went tell him,
Teacher, you good. What I gotta do, forget the real kind life that going stay to the max forever.
Jesus tell him,
how come you tell me good? Only get one that stay good, that's God. You know the rules from God. No go fool around the other guy wife. No go kill nobody. No rip off nobody. No lie any kind about nobody. Show respect for your father and mother.
The guy tell,
oh, teacher, from small kid time I stay do all right stuff.
When Jesus hear that, he tell him,
only one more thing you never do that you gotta do. Go sell all the stuff you get and give the money to the people that no more nothing. Then guarantee you gonna get plenty good kind stuffs inside the sky. Then come with me for be my guy.
The guy hear that, and he come real sad, cause he get plenty rich stuffs. Jesus look at him and tell,
that's why hard for one rich guy forget God for his king. As more easy for one camel go through the puka in one needle than for one rich guy forget God for his king.
The people that when hear him, they tell,
if that's how it gotta be, then who can get out of the bad kind stuff they stay in?
Jesus tell,
no more nobody that can do that, but only God. He the one that can do them all.
Then Peter tell,
hey, boss, look. Us guys will leave everything we get for go with you.
Jesus tell,
that's right. And I tell you, everybody that leave his home, or wife, or brothers, or father and mother, or kids, for God the King, he gonna get plenty more now in this time, and Bombay, he gonna get the real kind life that gonna stay to the max forever.
Jesus take his 12 guys by the side of the road and tell them,
hey, listen, us going go Jerusalem. Either for real kind guy, and everything the guys there and talk for God before time when tell about me gonna happen. They gonna turn me over to the guys that's not Jew guys. They gonna make fun of me and talk any kind to me and spit on me and whip me hard and kill me. But day number 3 are gonna come back alive.
Jesus guys, they never know what he mean. Just like something they hide from them. Jesus come Jericho town, and one blind guy stay sit and beg by the side of the road. The blind guy hear all the people pass, and he tell them,
What's happening?
They tell him.
Jesus from Nazareth, they pass.
Then he yell,
Jesus! You King David boy! Pity me and give me chance.
The people in front scold him and tell him for shut up, but he yell more loud,
David boy! Pity me and give me chance.
So Jesus stop and tell the people for bring the blind guy by him. When he come near, Jesus tell him,
What you like me do for you?
He tell,
Boss, I like see.
Then Jesus tell him,
See then, you entrust me. That's why now you see.
Right then and there, the guy see, and he go with Jesus, talking about how awesome God. When all the people see that, they tell God,
Mahalo plenty.
And talk good about him. Luke chapter 19. Jesus go inside Jericho and go pass right through the town and never stop. Over there, get one boss Zacchaeus for the guys that collect tax money for the government. He one rich guy. Zacchaeus like see what Jesus look just like, but he no can see him, cause he short, and get plenty other people that like see Jesus too. So he run in front, climb one fig tree for see him, cause Jesus gonna go by that place. When Jesus go by there, he look up and tell Zacchaeus,
Go calm down, Zacchaeus. I gotta stay at your house today.
So Zacchaeus calm down real fast and take Jesus inside his house. Zacchaeus feel real good inside about that. All the people see what happened and start for squawk. They tell,
Jesus ain't go inside the house of that guy that give him bad rep.
Zacchaeus stand up and tell the boss Jesus,
Look, you the one in charge. I go and give half of my stuffs to the people that no more nothing, and whoever I win rip off, I go and pay them back 4 times more than what I win get.
Jesus tell him,
The guy that owned this house, he from Abraham Ohana. Today, God take him out of all the bad kind stuff he stay do. Cause me, the for real kind guy, I will come here for look for the guys that stay cut off from God, for take them out of the bad kind stuff they stay do.
The people hear what Jesus tell. Then Jesus tell them another story, cause he stay near Jerusalem, and the people figure that God going come king real fast over there. Jesus tell,
Had on a lead that would go on far place for come king and then come back. Before he go, he called 10 worker guys for come. He gave all them 1 gold coin. He tell, Go use this coin for make money till I come back. But the people hate the lead guy, and they send guys to the other place for tell, We don't like this guy for come our king. But the lead guy come king. Then he come back. He tell his worker guys for come by him. The guys he will give the money to. He like find out how much money they will make. The first guy come, and he tell, I will get 10 more gold coins from the one you will give me. The king tell him, That's good. You a good worker. Cause you ensure I can trust you with the small kind stuff. You gonna take charge of 10 towns. The next guy come and tell, Boss, I will get 5 more gold coins from the one you will give me. The king tell him, You gonna take charge of 5 towns. Then another worker guy come and he tell, Boss, here your gold coin. I'm gonna go hide them inside one cloth. I scared you, cause you one hard guy. You take what not yours, and you harvest a crop that you never plant. The boss tell, Bummers, I gonna make just like one judge. What you tell, show you one bad worker. You know I one hard guy. I take what not mine, and I harvest the crop that I never plant. How come you never put my money inside the bank? For when I come back, I get my money and more too. Then he tell the guys that stay stand there, Hey, take away the gold coin from this guy and give him to the guy to get 10 coin. They tell, That's not fair, boss. That guy get 10 coin already. The king tell, I tell you, whoever gets stuff, they gonna get more plenty. But whoever no more nothing, they gonna lose even the little bit they get. The guys that stay against me and don't like me for come their king, bring 'em over here and kill 'em in front me.
Jesus tell that, and then he go Jerusalem in front of people. When he come near Bethpage and Bethany, by the Olive Ridge, he sent 2 of his guys in front and tell them,
Go by the small town over there, and when you go inside 'em, you gonna find one young donkey stay tied to the fence that nobody went ride 'em yet. Hem out a rope from the fence and bring 'em over here. If somebody tell you guys, hey, how come you hem 'em from the fence? Tell him, the boss need 'em.
The guys go and find him just like he tell. When they hem out a rope from the fence for the young donkey, the owners tell.
How come you hem 'em from the fence?
They tell.
The boss Jesus need 'em.
They bring the young donkey by Jesus and put their coats on top the donkey and put Jesus on top. Jesus ride down the road. The people put down their coats on top the road just like for a king. When he come near the place where the road come down from the Olive Ridge, all the people start to feel good inside and yell good stuff about God, because of all the awesome stuff they will see that show Jesus' power. They tell,
God gonna do plenty good kind stuff for this guy. He the king that come for the one in charge. Everything stay good with God and the people. God in the sky, he awesome.
Then some Pharisee guys from the people tell Jesus,
Teacher, scold your guys. Not good how they talk.
Jesus tell,
I tell you, if they shut up, even the stones gonna yell same thing.
Jesus come near Jerusalem and look the town, and he cry. He tell,
You guys inside Jerusalem, if only you guys will know today what can make you guys so nothing bother you. But now you guys don't understand. The time gonna come when the guys that stay against you guys gonna pile up dirt all around your town walls for attack you guys. They're gonna wipe out you guys, you and your kids inside there. They're not gonna let one stone stay on top of the other, because you guys never know when God gonna show up.
Then Jesus reached Jerusalem. He go inside the open lanai for the temple and start to throw out the guys that they sell stuff inside there. He tell,
The Bible tell, my temple gonna be one house for prayer inside, but you guys stay making just like one hangout for crooks.
From then, every day, Jesus teach inside the open lanai for the temple. The main priest guys, the teachers that teach the rules from God, and the leaders for the people kill him, but they never find out how to do him, because all the people hear everything he tell. Luke, chapter 20. One time, Jesus go inside the open lanai for the temple and teach the people the good stuff from God. The main priest guys, the teachers that teach the rules from God, and the older leaders for the people go by him. They tell him,
What right you get for do this kind stuff? Who tell you can do 'em?
Jesus tell him,
I ask you guys one question too. John the Baptizer, when he baptized the people, where he get the right for do that? God in the sky, he give them the right? Or the people, they give them the right?
The main priest then start for squawk with each other about that and tell,
If we tell was God in the sky when give John the right, then Jesus going tell, how come you guys never stay sure as for real kind what John tell then? But if us tell the people give him the right, then all the people going throw stones for kill us, cause they figure for sure that John went talk for God.
So the main priest them tell,
We don't know where John went get the right for baptize.
Jesus tell him,
Okay then, I'm not going to tell you guys from where I get the right for do this kind of stuff.
Jesus tell the people another story for teach them. He tell,
One guy went plant grapes inside one grape farm, and he ran up to some farmer guys. Then he go away long time. When the time come for harvest the grapes, he sent one worker guy by the guys that ran his farm, for them give him some grapes. But the guys that rent the farm boss up the worker guy and send him away with nothing. He sent another worker guy, and they boss him up too, and they no shame for make any kind to him, and send him away with nothing. Then he sent another guy, they boss him up and make him bleed, and throw him outside. Then the boss for the grape farm tell, What I gonna do? I know what. I'm gonna send my only boy, the one I love. For sure, they gonna show respect for him. But when the guys that rent the farm spark him, they tell each other, "Hey, this the owner boy. He the guy gonna own the farm by. Go come, we go kill him. Then everything he get gonna come ours." So they throw him outside the grape farm and kill him.
Then Jesus tell,
"What you guys figure the guy that own the grape farm gonna do to the guys that rent the farm? For sure he gonna come wipe them out and rent the grape farm to other guys."
When the people hear that, they tell.
Nah, for sure not gonna happen like that.
Jesus looked them in the eye and tell,
Then what this mean inside the Bible that tell, had one big stone, the builder guys never like use them, and they tell this rock no good. But that stone, that's the corner block that make the building strong. Anybody that trip and fall down on top that stone, the stone gonna broke them. If that stone fall down on top somebody, that stone gonna make them just like dust. And that stone, that's me.
the teachers that teach the rules from God and the main priest guys like send the police guys for bust Jesus right then and there, 'cause they know that he tell that story for teach about them. But they scared the people. So they look for the right time for do 'em. They send some secret guys for watch him. Them guys went act just like they good guys. They like trick Jesus with what he tell, for them boss him and turn him over to the leader guys and to the governor, the one that get the power. As why, the guys that stay watch him, tell him,
Hey, teacher, we know that you talk for real kind, and what you tell and teach stay true. You do the same to everybody, and you teach God way for real kind. So what? We still gotta pay tax to Caesar, the king for the Rome people, or what?
Jesus know they smart and trying for trick him, so he tell them,
"Show me one coin. Who this guy on top the coin? And what's his name?"
They tell, that's King Caesar. Jesus tell,
"Okay then, give him to Caesar what he's, and give to God what he's."
they no can trick him with what he tell in front of people. What he tell blow their mind, and they no can say nothing. Get Sadducee guys that tell nobody can come back alive after they mock. Some of them Sadducee guys went come by Jesus and go ask him,
Hey, teacher, Moses went right for us inside the Bible that if one guy brother make and his widow stay, but no more kids, the make guy brother gotta marry the widow for get kids for his brother. Karen had 7 brothers. The first brother went marry one wahine and then make, and no more kids. The number 2 brother married the first brother widow, then he make, and no more kids. And the number 3 brother, same thing, and the others too, and no more kids. Then, after that, the wahine make too. So they all went marry her. But when the time come, when all the people that went make going come back alive that time, who gonna be her husband?
Jesus tell him,
The people in this time marry and give their girls for marry. But God tells some people get them right with him. They're the ones. He gonna make them come back alive inside the next world and give them the kind life that gonna stay to the max forever. That time, them guys no gonna marry or give their girls for marry. That time, they no can mock it, but they're gonna stay just like the angel guys, 'cause they God kids, and they're gonna come back alive. Now, long time before time, when Moses went spark on bush that stay burned, he went talk to God over there. Moses went use this name for the one in charge up there inside the sky. He called him the God for Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's how Moses went show proof that the Makkah people gonna come back alive. 'Cause God not the God for the Makkah people, but for the people that stay alive. 'Cause everybody that stay tight with God, they're alive.
some teachers that teach the rules from God tell,
That's good what you tell, teacher.
and nobody asks him for more stuff no more. Jesus tell the teachers that teach the rules from God,
How come they tell that the special guy God sent, he David boy? 'Cause David, he tell this inside the Songs for God book. The one in charge up there inside the sky, he tell the one in charge of me, "Go come over here, sit down. This the important place by my right side. Bombay, I gonna make the people that go against you go down in front of you, for sure that you the winner over them." Caden, David call him the one in charge of me, eh? Then how come that guy can be David boy same time?
the people stay listen Jesus, and he tell his guys,
Watch out for the teacher guys that teach the rules from God. They like go around and wear fancy kind religious kind clothes. They like the people for talk to them with respect inside the open market. They like sit in the main place inside the Jew churches and the main place at the luau's. But they no shame for rip off the widows and take away their house. Same time, they make one big show and pray long time, only for make people think they do good kind stuff for them. These kind people, they gonna get it. More words from God the judge when the time come.
Luke chapter 21. Jesus looked up and spot the rich guys putting their money inside the money box inside the temple. Then he spot one widow that no more nothing. She put 2 small copper coins inside there. He tell,
I tell you guys the truth. This widow that no more nothing, she will put in more plenty money than all the other people. All the other people will give their money from plenty money they get. But her, no more nothing, yet she will give God the only money she get for stay alive.
Some of his guys talk story about the temple, how the temple get the awesome stones and the other things the people won't give for God. Jesus tell,
you guys see all this stuff? Bombay, no gonna get one stone on top of another. Everything gonna fall down.
Jesus guys tell him,
Teacher, when all that kind of stuff going to happen? And what kind of thing going to happen for show us when the time come for that?
Jesus tell him,
watch out. Don't let nobody bull you guys. Plenty guys gonna show up and use my name. They gonna tell, hey me, I that special Christ guy from God. The time stay now, but no go with them. You guys gonna hear, they fighting and get war all over the place. No come bum out. All that kind of stuff gotta happen, but that don't mean everything gonna come out yet.
He tell,
countries gonna fight each other. Kings gonna fight each other. The ground gonna shake. No gonna get food, and all over the place the people no gonna get nothing for eat. Plenty people gonna get real sick and make real bad, and awesome stuff gonna come that gonna make plenty people come real scared. Unreal stuff from the sky gonna come. Before all that stuff happen, people gonna grab you guys and make you suffer. They're gonna turn you guys over to the Jew churches and throw you guys inside jail. They're gonna bring you guys in front kings and governors. They're gonna do all that cause you my guys. Then you guys gonna get a chance for tell them the good stuff from God. But before that happen, go figure like this. You guys no need worry what you gonna tell. Cause I gonna give you guys what for tell, and I gonna make you guys know what for do every time. So the guys that stand up against you no gonna know what for tell, and they no gonna show proof that you guys went do wrong. Even your father and mother gonna set you guys up. Your brothers, your ohana, and your friends gonna set you guys up too, and they even gonna kill some of you guys. Everybody gonna hate you guys cause they know you my guys. But they no gonna hurt you guys. You guys not gonna lose even one hair from your head. If you guys hang in there to the end, you guys gonna get the kind life that's for real. When you guys see Jerusalem town with the army guys all around there, you gonna know that the time stay near when they gonna boss up Jerusalem. Then the people that stay Judea side gotta run to the mountains. The guys inside Jerusalem town gotta get out, and the guys inside the boonies better not go back town. Cause the time stay that they gotta suffer plenty, just like the Bible tell. Gonna be hard time for the hapai wahinis and the mothers that stay breastfeed their babies. Everybody in the land gonna suffer plenty, cause God had it with the bad kind of stuff the people went do. People gonna kill some with swords and take others away. People all over the world gonna make them prisoners. The peoples that's not Jew guys gonna boss up Jerusalem and walk all over them till they time pound. Gonna get awesome stuff for see up inside the sky with the sun, the moon, and the stars. All over the world. The peoples from inside different countries going to suffer plenty. They're going to come all bum out, just like people feel when the ocean pound loud and the waves come real high. The people going to pass out because they're so scared. They're scared because they don't know what's going to happen inside the world. The big powers inside the sky, just like the stars, going to get shake up. That time, they're going to spark me, the for real kind guy. Stay coming inside one cloud with plenty power, and I'm going to be real awesome. When all that stuff start for happen, stand up tall and look up, because the time stay near for God cut you guys loose from the power the bad kind stuff get over you.
Jesus tell him another story for teach him. He tell,
look the fig tree and every kind tree. When get new leaf, you can see 'em, and you know the summertime almost come. Same thing. When you guys see all this stuff happen, then you're going to know that God stay the king here now. That's right, And I tell you guys this too. All that stuff gonna happen before all the guys that stay alive now gonna make. The sky and the earth gonna go away. But what I tell, no gonna go away ever. Watch out. No good you guys come all jam up with too much partying, getting pollute, and worrying about all kinds stuff. No good the one in charge come back and you guys not ready. Fast like on trap that they gonna come for all the people that stay inside the whole world. Watch out all the time and stay ready. Tell God for let you out of all the stuff that gonna happen and for let you stand in front me, the for real kind guy.
Every day, Jesus teach inside the open lanai for the temple. When the sun go down, he go outside the town for stay on top the olive ridge. And real early in the morning, the people come for hear him teach inside the open lanai for the temple. Luke, chapter 22. The time come for the Passover, and the special religious kind ceremony they call the bread that no more yeast time. The main priest guys and the teachers that teach the rules from God went think plenty how they can kill Jesus, but they scared the people. Then Satan take over Judas Iscariot, one of Jesus' 12 guys. So Judas go talk to the main priest guys and the officers for the temple for see how he going set Jesus up. The main priest them when feel real good inside, and they tell they gonna give Judas money for do 'em. Judas, he like the deal. That's why he look for one chance for set Jesus up for them, so nobody know. The day for the bread that no more yeast come, when they killed a baby sheep for the Passover sacrifice. Jesus and Peter and John, he tell,
Go make ready the Passover food for us eat.
They tell,
Where you like us make 'em ready?
Jesus tell,
When you guys go inside town, one guy gonna come that carry one water jug. Go with him inside one house and tell the guy that own the house, the teacher tell, where the room me and my guys gonna eat the Passover food. He gonna show you guys one big room upstairs that get everything. Make the food ready there.
The guys go and they find everything just like Jesus went tell, and they make the Passover food. When the time come, Jesus sit down at the table with the guys he going send all over Bombay. He tell them,
I stay think plenty about this. I for real like eat this Passover food with you guys before I suffer. For sure, after that, I'm not going to eat them one more time till God the King come and take over.
Then Jesus take the cup and tell God,
Mahalo.
And tell the guys,
Take this and pass them down to the others. For sure, I'm not going to drink nothing from the grape plant from now till the day God the King come and take over.
Then he take the bread and tell God,
Mahalo.
And broke 'em up and give 'em to them. He tell,
This here, my body that I give up for you guys. From now, think about me every time you eat this.
Same thing. After they Paul eat, he pick up the special cup and tell,
This cup, the new deal I gonna make with my blood that I gonna bleed out for you guys when I mock you. But you know, the guy that gonna set me up stay here with me at the table. I the for real kind guy, and I gonna mock it just like God tell, but Bummer's the guy that gonna set me up.
And the guys go ask each other,
Who that guy gonna do that?
The guys they talk with each other. They tell,
What one of us guys you figure gonna be the main guy?
Jesus tell,
The kings for the different peoples, they boss around their people. They're the guys that run the people, and everybody tell the kings they good guys because they stay help their people. But you guys, don't be like that. With you guys, the main guy gotta be just like one small kid, and the one in charge gotta be the one that work for all the others. Who you guys figure the main guy? The guy that stay sit by the table, or the guy that bring him the food? You figure the guy that sit by the table. But me, I'm not like that. You know I stay with you guys, but I work for you guys. You the guys that will stay tight with me when I suffer plenty. I'm gonna make you guys come kings, just like my father will make me one king. You guys gonna eat and drink by my table when I come the king, and you guys gonna sit down on top thrones and come judges for the 12 Israel Ohanas.
Then Jesus tell Peter,
Hey, Peter, listen up. Satan went tell God forgive all you guys on big tests. Just like when farmer guy take the junk out of the wheat. Satan like find out who trusts me for real kind and who not. But I went tell God for help you, Peter, so you trust God and no give up. After you come sorry and come back by me, cool your brothers.
But Peter tell,
Hey, you the one in charge, and I stay ready for go prison and mock it with you.
Jesus tell,
I tell you, Peter, before the rooster crow early today, 3 times you gonna tell that you don't know who me.
Then Jesus tell them,
when I went send you guys out before time, and you no more money bag or bag for your clothes or slippers, you never need nothing more, eh?
They tell,
No.
Jesus tell,
but now, whoever get one money bag or one bag for clothes, take 'em. And the guy that no more sword, good he sell his coat for buy one sword. 'Cause I say tell you, the place inside the Bible that tell, they when put 'em with the crooks, that's the way gotta happen to me. What the Bible wouldn't tell about me before time, everything stay happen just like that.
They tell,
Hey, boss, get 2 swords over here already.
He tell them,
that's enough.
Jesus go to Olive Ridge, just like he every time go. His guys go too. When they come there, he tell them,
go ask God for help you guys for no do bad kind stuff when get chance.
Then he go a little bit more down on him. He go down on his knees and tell God for help him like this.
Father, if you like, don't let me suffer like this. But gotta be the way you like, not the way I like.
One angel guy from the one in charge up there inside the sky show up by Jesus and kokua him. Jesus suffer plenty and pray more hard. He sweat just like blood drip down on top the ground. When Jesus Paul pray, he stand up and go back by his guys and find them all sleeping. They wore out 'cause they sad. He tell them,
how come you guys stay sleeping? Get up and tell God for help you guys no do bad kind stuff when get chance.
When Jesus still stay talking, plenty people come over there. Judas, one of Jesus' 12 guys, he bring them. He come by Jesus for kiss him, but Jesus tell him,
Judas, I the for real kind guy. What? You gonna set me up with one kiss?
When Jesus guys figure what going happen, they tell,
Boss, you like us whacked him with our swords?
Then one of them go after one guy that worked for the main priest guy and cut his right ear off. But Jesus tell,
no do that no more.
And he touch the guy ear and make him come good. Then Jesus tell the main priest guys, the captains for the temple guards, and the older leaders that come over there for take him.
You guys think I want crook or what? How come you guys think you gotta come over here with swords and clubs for bust me up? Every day I went stay inside the open lanai for the temple with you guys, and you guys never bust me. But this your time. This the dark time when the bad guy Satan get power for do his stuff.
After they bust Jesus, they take him away inside the main priest guy house. Peter go too, but he stay far. They make one fire inside the open lanai and sit down by him together. Peter sit down with him. One worker girl spot Peter sitting there by the fire. She looked straight at Peter and tell the other guys,
This guy was with Jesus.
But Peter tell,
No way, girl. I don't know that guy.
Bombay, one guy spot Peter and he tell,
You one of them too?
Peter tell,
No way, brah.
About 1 hour later, another guy tell,
For sure this guy stayed with Jesus, 'cause he come from Galilee.
But Peter tell,
Hey, brah, I don't know what you talking about.
Peter still talking, and the rooster crow. Jesus, the one in charge, went turn and look at Peter. Then Peter no forget what the one in charge went tell him. Before the rooster crow tonight, you going tell 3 times you don't know me. Then Peter go outside and cry real hard. The guards make fun of Jesus and bust him up. They cover his eyes with one rag and give him plenty false crack and tell him,
Hey, you one guy that talk for God, eh? So tell us, who will hit you?
And they talk any kind to him. When the sun come up, the older leaders for the people, the main priest guys, and the teachers that teach the rules from God come together and bring Jesus in front of them. They tell,
If you the special guy God will send through kind, go tell us.
Jesus tell them,
If I go tell you guys, you not gonna think what I go tell as for real kind. And if I go ask you guys one question, you not gonna tell me nothing. I the for real kind guy. After this, I gonna sit down the important place by God right side. He the one that get all the power.
They all tell.
So you God boy or what?
He tell them.
That's right. What you guys tell?
Then they tell.
No need more guys for talk bad about him. We just want to hear what he tell.
Luke chapter 23. Then all the people that when come together take Jesus away for go in front Pilate, the governor. They point finger Jesus and tell,
This guy stay bully our people. He stay teach him bad kind stuff. He tell him, no pay tax to King Caesar. He thought that he the Christ guy, the special guy God went send, and that he want king.
Pilate tell Jesus,
Hey, you the king for the Jews or what?
Jesus tell.
That's right. What you tell?
Then Pilate tell the main priest guys and all the people.
I don't find nothing bad that this guy went do.
But they tell more strong.
All over Judea, the people like beef because of the stuff he say teach. He will start Galilee side. Now, he say come all the way over here.
Pilate hear that, and he go ask Jesus.
You come from Galilee or what?
When Pilate find out that Jesus come from Galilee, he tell his guys for take Jesus by Herod. Because Herod the one that stay in charge inside Galilee, and he stay Jerusalem town that time. Herod, he feel good inside when he spoke Jesus, because Herod went hear about him and like see him from long time. Herod think maybe Jesus going do something awesome for him see him. Herod go ask Jesus plenty stuff, but Jesus never say nothing. The main priest guys and the teachers that teach the rules from God stay there. They point finger Jesus real hard. Then Herod and his army guys act just like Jesus no good and make fun of him. They put one fancy robe on top of him and send him back to Pilate. That's how Herod and Pilate went come friends. Before that time, they stay against each other. Then Pilate tell the main priest guys, the leader guys, and the people for come. He tell them,
You guys won't bring this guy by me. And you tell, he stay try for make the people beef us wrong guys. I want to ask him plenty stuff in front you, and I don't find nothing wrong the way you guys stay tell for point finger him. And Herod, he don't find nothing for point finger him too. He send him back. You guys know he never do nothing until he got a monkey. That's why I go and tell my army guys for whip him and let him go.
Now every year, the Passover special religious kind ceremony, Pilate gotta let one prisoner guy go for the people. All the people was yelling,
Kill Jesus! Let Barabbas go for us!
You know, the Rome army guys went throw Barabbas in jail before time, because he led some other people and they try to overthrow the leader guys inside Jerusalem. Barabbas even went kill one guy. Pilate let Jesus go, so he go ask the people one more time. But they stay yelling,
Kill the bugger on top one cross! Kill the bugger on top one cross!
One more time he tell them.
How come? What kind of crime this guy went do? I don't find nothing that tell he got a mucket. That's why I go and tell my army guys for whip him and let him go.
But they stay yell the top of their lungs for pressure Pilate and make him kill Jesus on top one cross. And they win. So Pilate tell that Jesus got a mucket, just like the people tell him for do. He let Barabbas go, the guy they pick, that when make the people beef the government and kill one guy. And he give Jesus to them, for them do what they like do to him. Then they take Jesus away. One guy named Simon from Cyrene, they come from the countryside. The army guys grab him, put the cross on top of him, and make him carry him behind Jesus. Plenty people stay walking behind Jesus, and some of him stay crying. They're real sad inside because of what's they happen. Jesus turn and tell them,
Sisters from Jerusalem, don't cry for me. Cry for you and for your kids. Because the time gonna come when you gonna tell. Lucky now, the Wahinis that no more kids, the Wahinis that never born kids, and the Wahinis that never breastfeed kids. That time, the people gonna tell the mountains, fall down on top us, and they're gonna tell the hills, hide us. Because if they say do this kind of stuff to one good guy like me, what gonna happen to the people that not good?
They take 2 crooks with him. They're going to kill them with Jesus. They come the place, the skull. They hang Jesus on top one cross for kill him there. They hang the two crooks on top the other two crosses, one on the right side and the other on the left side. Jesus tell,
Father, let them go for this bad thing they stay doing. They don't know what they stay doing.
The army guys throw dice for take Jesus' clothes. The people stand there and watch him. The leader guys for the Jew make fun of him. They tell,
Hey, he went take the other guys out of the bad kind stuff they stay in. If he the special guy God will send for real kind, how come he no can get out of this now?
the army guys make fun of him too. They come by him and like give him some of their cheap kind wine for drink. They tell,
Hey, if you're the king for the Jews, get out of this then.
then they write, this the king for the Jews, and put him on top the cross. One crook that stay hanging there talk any kind to him. He tell,
Hey, you the special guy God won't send or what? Then get out of this and get us guys out too.
but the other crook scold him and tell,
Eh, you not scared God or what? They won't tell you gotta mock it too, just like him. Us guys get the pay for what we went do, but this guy, he never do nothing wrong.
and the guy tell Jesus.
Jesus, no forget me when you come the king.
Jesus tell him,
Hey, you get them. And I tell you this, today you're going to be with me inside God's beautiful place.
Was about noontime and come real dark all over the place till 3 o'clock, 'cause the sun pow shine. The big curtain inside the temple broke in half. Jesus yelled real loud. He tell,
Father, I give you my spirit.
when he tell that, he mock him. The captain for the army guys see what happened, and he tell good stuff about God. He tell,
For sure, this guy never do nothing wrong.
the people that when come there for see what going happen see that, and they pound their chest for sure that they know something real bad when happen. Then they go home. All the guys that when know Jesus and the Wahinis that when come there with him all the way from Galilee side, they stay stand far away for watch all the stuff that stay happen. Had one guy named Joseph. He one of the national council guys. He good and every time do the right thing. He come from Arimathea, Judea side. When the other guys went like kill Jesus, Joseph never vote with them. He trust God and stay wait for God for come the king. He go in front Pilate and go ask him for Jesus' body. Joseph and his guys take Jesus' body down from the cross, wrap him up inside one linen cloth, and put him inside one tomb people went cut inside the rock for bury somebody, but never get one market guy inside yet. That day was the day for make ready for the Passover, and the rest day almost come. The Wahinis that stay tight with Jesus from Galilee side, they go with Joseph and see the tomb and how they put Jesus' market body inside. Then they go home for make the spices and the perfume ready for his body. On the rest day, they rest, just like the Bible tell for do. Luke, chapter 24. Sunday, the first day in the week, before the sun come up, the Wahinis bring the spices they went make ready and go by the tomb. They see the big stone Jesus' friends went use for close the tomb, but the stone stay on the side now. They go inside the tomb, but the one in charge, Jesus, his body no more. They no can figure that. Right then and there, 2 guys stand there by them. The guys closest stay shine. The Wahinis stay real scared. They go down on their knees and only look the ground. The 2 guys tell him,
How come you Wahinis still look for the guy that stay alive over here around the market, guys? Jesus not here. He won't come back alive. No forget, he won't tell you guys this when he still stay with you guys Galilee side. He tell, out of a real kind guy, they gotta turn me over to the bad guys. And they gonna kill me on top on cross. But day number 3, I gonna come back alive.
Then the Wahinis remember what Jesus went tell. So they come back from the tomb and they tell all that stuff to Jesus' 11 guys and to the other people. Mary, the Magdala Wahini, Joanna, James' mother Mary, and the other Wahinis that went go with them, They tell all this stuff to the guys that Jesus was going to send all over the place. But them guys, they never think as for real kind what the Wahinis tell, 'cause sound just like they would make 'em up. But Peter stand up and run to the tomb. He bend down and see only the grave cloths there. Then he go away, and he no can figure about what went happen. That same day had two of Jesus guys when going small town Emmaus, about 7 miles from Jerusalem. They stay talk about all the stuff that went happen. So they talking like that. And you know what? Jesus come and walk with them. But he never let them know who him. He go ask them,
What you guys stay talk about now when you walk in?
They stand there and they hang their face. One of them, named Cleopas, tell him,
You must be the only guy inside Jerusalem that don't know all the stuff that just went happen over there.
He tell.
What stuff?
They tell.
The stuff that they went do to Jesus, the guy from Nazareth. He one guy that talk for God. What he went tell and do in front God, and all the people went show he get power. The main priest guys and our leader guys went turn him in for mockey. Then they went kill him on top one cross. We went figure he the guy that gonna cut loose the Israel people from the power, the bad kind stuff get over them. This one happened day before yesterday. Some Wahinis that stay with us went blow our mind, 'cause they went go by the tomb this morning before the sun come up. But they never find his body inside there. They went tell us that they went see something from God, had angel guys there, that tell Jesus come back alive. Some of our guys went go to the tomb. Everything just like the Wahinis tell, but they never see Jesus' body.
Then Jesus tell the two guys,
You guys no think, you hard head, 'cause you guys no trust all the stuff the guys that went talk for God tell. They tell that the special guy God gonna send gotta suffer all this kind stuff, and after, he gonna come real awesome, eh?
And then Jesus teach them everything the Bible tell about him from before time. He start with the stuff Moses went write down inside the rules, and then all the other guys that went talk for God, what they went write down. Then the two guys come near Emmaus, the small town, and Jesus act just like he going to go a little bit more far, but they tell him,
Stay here with us, 'cause Pohana and dark already.
So he go inside the house for stay with them. He sit down by the table for eat with them. He pick up the bread and tell God,
Mahalo plenty,
and broke 'em up for give 'em to them. Then they see for real kind and know as him, but right then and there he disappear. Then they tell each other,
Oh, our heart was pounding all the time he said talk with us on top the road. And when he show us the stuff from the Bible from before time, eh?
Right then and there, they stand up and go back to Jerusalem. They find Jesus' 11 guys and the other guys all together. The 11 guys tell,
Jesus, the one in charge, won't come back alive for sure. Simon went see him.
Then the two guys tell him what went happen by the road, and that they went know him when he broke up the bread. When they tell Jesus guys this, Jesus stand there with them. He tell,
No scared. I like you guys stay good inside.
But they scared for real kind. They think they seeing one ghost. He tell them,
How come you guys all scared? How come you no trust me? Look my hands and my feet. Try touch me and see that this me for sure. One ghost no more bones and skin like you guys see I get.
He showed him his hands and feet. They still no stay sure as for real kind, 'cause they all hammer-jang inside. They feel real good inside, but same time, they stay all max out. He tell them,
You guys get something for eat.
They give him one cooked fish. He take 'em and eat 'em in front them. He tell them,
All this happen, just like I went tell you guys when I stay with you. Everything Moses went write inside the rules, and everything the other guys that went talk for God went write down, and everything that get inside the songs for God, all the stuff that stay from before time inside the Bible, all that talk about me, and everything they went write gonna happen.
Then he helped them understand the Bible. He tell them,
This what they went right. The Christ guy, the special guy God going to send, he going to suffer and mock it, and then come back alive on day number 3 after he mock it. After that, his guy's going to teach all the different peoples inside the whole world about the Christ guy, the special guy God went send. They going to tell the peoples they got to come sorry for all the bad kind stuff they stay do and no do them no more. So then, God going to let go the peoples and hammer their shame for all the bad kind stuff they went do. His guys gonna go teach like that because they his guys and they get his power and they gonna start Jerusalem side. You guys gonna see all this stuff that won't happen and you gonna tell the people about them. I'm gonna send you guys what my father went promise you. So stay here inside Jerusalem till you guys get the power that come from God in the sky.
Then Jesus take his guys outside Jerusalem, Bethany side. He hold up his hands and tell God for do good things for them. Same time when Jesus they tell God for do good things for them, he start for go up inside the sky. They all go down on their knees for show Jesus love and respect. Then they go back Jerusalem and they stay real good inside. They stay inside the open lanai for the temple, praying and telling God how good he stay.